football. Yeah, we're on.
There we go. Must have changed.
We also need to remember to end the stream as well, so we forgot last week.
Oh yeah.
How are we doing, folks? Sorry about that. We are now live with you. We had a bit of a mad rush there because we had a retro livery coming in, and we thought it was the Tap
Portugal,
retro that we're going to be seeing today, but it wasn't. It was a BA, so we're all right. We're good in the hood. Matt Smith, how are you doing, mate? Hope you're having a good day. Happy Easter, everybody. You're live with us on the Easter Sunday show. Dave P, good morning. We also had a little present brought into us from a couple who didn't actually tell me their name, actually, Brownie.
Oh yeah.
So we'll have a look at this after stream and get some pictures in the old lounge. So I want to make sure it's not something that's going to melt. Oh no, it's not. Yo,
what is it exactly?
Mate,
I don't even know what it is.
Class. Yeah. So they've brought us in some caps from Emirates. So they've got it flown in from Dubai, mate. So there's a green and a blue Emirates Expo cap.
Nice.
A couple of pin badges, Emirates A380 pin badges, which are class. And like a scarf as well with the Emirates 50 years on it.
What the heck?
That is a mega present.
Just one or?
No, I think there might be two of them as well. Let me check.
Wow, that's crazy. Thank you so much.
That is really, really kind. Yeah, just one of those ones, but it's kind of like a commemorative thing, so I'll show you what it is.
Okay. Wow, that's cute.
But mate, that is really kind. I need to go and find those guys because they popped over just as we were setting up, and in the rush to go live, we didn't take their name. And there's a very nice gift wrapped box here, Brownville, so I'll show you that shortly. Well, thank you very much to you guys. I will go and find you shortly to give you a massive shout out. That's very, very kind. I'll definitely get those on the old display. And Will P kicking the show off with a £5 super chat, Bing Bong, saying happy Easter and Sunday all. Cheers, Will. Appreciate you, mate.
Thank you for the super chat, Will. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay. Margaret, happy Easter to you. Robert, hello. How are you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Let's get some windows open in here. It's just a bit hot today, folks, which is going to be good for us. Be able to get some sun on the old bones.
Yeah, love a bit of sunshine.
Tap Retro on the way, yeah, so 2 minutes off the ILS. Cheers, Matt. Yeah, because I'm going to go and grab a picture of that. So this is quite a rare arrival, guys. The Tap Air Portugal retro scheme is just about to join the ILS here at Manchester. That's on its way in from Lisbon, flight 1314. And it's actually in the TAP Retro scheme. It's an A321 delivered in October 2020. But this looks fantastic. It kind of reminds me of the Lufthansa Retro, except obviously the colouring's slightly different, but the design is quite similar. It looks great. So very excited to grab a picture of this for you guys. I did, of course, bring the camera just for this one.
TUI on the roll, 737. Might be a Max.
No, it's not. And it's on its way to Paphos. Blackpool Sights and Sounds. Thank you very much for the $8.99 super chat, Bing Bong, saying happy Easter, guys. treat yourselves to some eggs. Great show as usual with the $8.99 super chat. Thank you very much, Blackpool Sights and Sounds.
Or Lights and Sands, as I like to call them.
Yeah. Cheers, guys. Jeanette McKenzie, thank you very much for the £5 super chat. Bing bong, saying happy Easter. Looking forward to this. Thank you very much, Jeanette. Hope you have a great day today. Who's got a bit of a nice meal prep for today then, guys? Let us know in the chat if you're having anything special for Easter or whether you're just going to survive on chocolate eggs.
I wish that was viable. Happy Easter all. I can see lots of messages saying that in the chat.
Hey Tom Hardy, nice to see you in the chat. Lloyd says he's stuffing his face with chocolate watching the planes. What's not to love? There you go, mate. You know what it's all about.
Yeah.
Laurie, welcome back. 9 months of crew seat membership, saying everyone please like the stream, subscribe to the channel and join our wonderful community. Airliners Live is the best channel on YouTube. Well, I would definitely agree with that one.
Thank you, Laurie.
Cheers, Laurie, for the long-term support. Appreciate you. You do a lot for this channel as well behind the scenes. Thank you very much.
Got a Virgin Atlantic A330 on the taxi out at the moment, the first wide body of the show.
And that's on its way to Orlando.
We did, upon arrival, see that Turkish Airlines are in.
Yes.
Using a different aircraft than we've seen on the stream before. Previously they've used the 330s, the 321 Neos, even the Dreamliners occasionally. But today, they've got a 777.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
That's awesome.
Good to see. Good to see. Obviously, business must be good if they're putting a 777 on the route.
Yeah, I've heard word that Turkish are doing really well at Manchester these days.
Good.
They're obviously a big hub flyer, but also they have the leisure routes to the likes of Turkey as well. This isn't the retro, is it? This looks like a... I don't even know what the retro looks like, so I'm relying on you to let me know.
No, this is a BA, and then the retro's number 2.
Nice.
Jane Chu, thanks so much for the 5, saying happy Easter, guys. I have a turkey crown, full roast, coffee fund, or whatever you want. Thank you very much, Jane, and I hope your turkey dinner is 10 out of 10.
Thank you, Jane. Appreciate it.
Tracy Sellers, welcome back to first class membership for 4 months. Thank you, Tracy. Really appreciate it.
4 months have gone fast, haven't they? And Laurie's months have gone really fast as well.
Mm. And Laurie M with the $30 donation. Bosh, saying Easter pork pies all round for you lovely lads. Laurie, Mrs. Airliners Live got a pork pie from Morrison's yesterday, and it was like a lattice pork pie, and I tell you what, it was 10 out of 10 because I had some of it as well. She didn't want to give me any of it, but I took some of it, and yeah, it was great. So I will be picking up some more of those. Thank you very much, Laurie, for the huge $30 donation. Really appreciate it.
Thanks, Laurie. Appreciate that. That's huge.
Oof, Etihad Dreamliner on the taxi out, Andy.
Yeah, nice. I see her.
Cammy Hudson, welcome back to business class for 20 months, sorry. It went off my screen then. 20 months, thank you very much, Cammy. That's a long-term membership to the channel, coming up on 2 years there. Well done.
Almost got that gold tail badge, almost.
Oh, DCS is having a paella today, yes.
Here we go, this will be the retro then on the way in.
It will. So folks, I'm going to grab a picture of this, so I'm going to go a little bit quiet. Andy's going to get a recording for you as well.
Yeah, I want to see this. We've also got the Etihad Dreamliner on the taxi out.
Yep.
As well as the Virgin Atlantic A330 holding short, runway 23 right.
I'm going to jump upstairs, folks. I will be right back after this. Enjoy this arrival. Rare movement here at Manchester today. You're watching Airliners Live on the Sunday show. Stand by.
Okay, that looks good. That looks really good. What do we think in the chat then? Is that a yay or a nay on this TAP Retro? We do like our retro liveries here on Airliners Live. And this is a beautiful one, in my opinion. Love to hear your thoughts in the chat. It's not really colours you associate with TAP, is it? They usually go with the red and the green. There is an aircraft now rolling on the runway. I'm not sure what it is. It might be the Virgin 330. I can't see it at the moment. Yeah, it is. We'll catch the 330 rotating and then quickly spin around and catch the TAP taxiing past. Hear that noise from the 330. Fantastic sound. Here she is, the beautiful TAP Air Portugal Retro Special. Portugal crest on the side there, and the Star Alliance emblem as well. A black dot on the nose as well. I think it's beautiful. Actually, I really like it. Reminds you kind of that Qatar retro triple. Similar colours, similar design. I love that. It's a very retro logo as well. Oh, look at the engines.
Looks great, doesn't it?
That paint's nice, yeah. It's like a really nice silver. It's very American Airlines-esque. Wow, what a treat that was. I didn't even... If I'm honest, I've never seen this before. Not even in photos.
No, I've never seen it either.
I didn't even know it existed. Wow, what do you think of that, ladies and gents? A lot of yays in the chat. A lot of yays. A lot of 10 out of 10s as well. I think we missed a few super chats if you want to read them out.
Okey-doke.
I wasn't looking at the chat, if I'm honest. My eyes were elsewhere. We also had the Virgin Atlantic 330 departing, and I believe we'll have the Etihad Dreamliner going out soon as well.
Sean, thank you very much for the £10 super chat, Bing Bong, saying happy Easter everyone. Here's £10 to celebrate my freedom after a second negative COVID test. Well done, Sean. Hope you're feeling better yourself as well. And thank you so much for supporting the channel. Martin Wright, welcome to Premium Economy, brand new VIP member, Bing Bong. Appreciate it.
Welcome, and glad you're better, Sean.
Yeah. And Mark, thank you very much for 5 Australian, saying a few dollary doos towards a few bodies after the stream. Here's to Sydney, Australia. Thank you very much, Mark. It's very kind of you, mate.
Dollary doos.
Appreciate it.
Here we go, by the way. Happy Easter. It is the hop. You know what I mean?
Here we go.
Easter bunny vibes.
And Joanne saying all aboard the A321 train with the 321 super chat, Bing Bong. Thank you very much, Joanne. Appreciate it.
I think the retros look good on the 321s because they're longer, so they have more longer stripes down the side, you know.
Yeah. Matthew Hayes, thank you very much for the £5 super chat, Bing Bong. Appreciate it, Matthew. Thanks for the support.
We'll stick with the Air France hop for now, just because it's Easter, right? It's a very Easter plane. And also in today, as Martin mentioned earlier, we have the British Airways BAE retro in today as well, which is going to be awesome to catch that going back out soon. I'm not sure where that's. We must have the Gatwick and the Heathrow shuttles in at the moment, unless one was really late. Got a KLM on the way in.
Hello, hello. You alright?
KLM 737 touching down from Amsterdam. And that's flight 1073. I don't think there's any aircraft on final at the moment, but there is an aircraft lined up, ready to go. I'm not sure what aircraft it is. Can't see it on radar. It is rolling. Etihad Dreamliner. Off she goes back to Abu Dhabi.
Oh no, this is bad.
What's up?
I've got pink spots on my sensor. You know what that's from, don't you?
Pink spots?
Yeah.
As in, oh, on the sensor?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's a back to Sony job, that.
As in, you got it from last night?
Yeah.
How?
Lasers.
Oh, right. That doesn't sound fun.
Oh, God. Amazing.
Hope you're all having a wonderful morning. Tuned into Airliners Live on your Super Sunday show. Got a couple of aircraft taxiing out at the moment as well, such as a Jet2 757. You can just see there in shot. And that beautiful bird is off to Lanzarote. There she is. Registration on that is LSA Kilo. It's a 25-year-old 757, one of the younger ones in the 75 fleet. Next out we got a Ryanair 737.
Right, so whereabouts? Just round me again.
Matthew Hayes, thank you very much for the £5 super chat, Bing Bong. Appreciate the support, mate. Nacho.
Uh-oh, what's happened?
Nacho with the $500
What?
super chat, Bing Bong. Nacho, thank you so much for the support, mate. That's
Wow.
crazy. Andy, can you take over a second? There's so much going on down here. Just one sec.
Yeah, thank you, Nacho. Appreciate that. There's a message as well. I'll read the message in a moment. We'll just get this aircraft in. Oh, Lufthansa, it looks like, coming in. Looks like a bit of a windy approach, actually. Sometimes they do catch a bit of a gust around the very short final of 2-3 right. It's a lot of that ground effect. A lovely smooth touchdown there from the aircraft. Lufthansa quite often flying the 321s these days into Manchester, which is great to see. It shows the demand is there. Not flying the CRJs as much anymore like they were the last 2 years, here and there. They always look ridiculous, the 321s with the classic wings. Just because it looks a little bit disproportionate, I think. Nacho Pants with 500 Australian dollars.
Sorry guys, they were having some issues with the microphones in the park, so
That's right. And the message was, supporting our squad always.
Nacho, you're a massive supporter of this channel, mate.
That's crazy.
That is a
dude.
huge amount of support. Thank you so much, Nacho. Appreciate you, mate.
I think that deserves a mega bong spam.
Certainly does. Thank you so much, dude.
I was just saying, with these older 321s, doesn't the wings always look really small in comparison?
Yeah.
Especially the engines as well. It's a very retro kind of day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, cheers, Nacho Pants, appreciate it. That is astronomical.
Yeah, thank you, dude. That's a
Yeah,
huge amount of support for the channel, mate. Rafa, welcome back with a Twitch Prime, mate. Thank you very much for your Twitch Prime sub here on Twitch.
Thank you. Welcome.
Unholy, welcome to you, dude.
Hola.
And Director, thank you for your 2 months of membership. Welcome back. Bing bong.
Okay, we've got the Jet 2 757 off to Lanzarote, lining up on 23 right at the moment. I don't think that's all the way down to Juliet 1. I think it's Mike 1.
Gizim C, thank you very much for 100 bits on Twitch, mate. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks for the support. Got a bit of a hype train rolling on the old Twitch channel as well.
Zoom.
Yeah, if the image is blurry, guys, just check your quality settings on YouTube. It's going to be that. It's yeah, it's definitely.
Yeah, YouTube recently, they had an update a couple of months ago where, for some reason, the quality settings change randomly. Oh, listen to that sound, though. The Jet 275. Beautiful rotation shot there. Kind of the glory of her using Mike 1 as the intersection on 2-3 right. Means uses a little bit more runway. I know the 75s don't usually use much. I don't know if anyone in the chat's ever seen a 757 pretty much with no passengers on board, and it's hilarious how quick they can get up in the air.
And Philbo, thanks very much for gifting a sub to Theme on the channel. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, Tasker, we had some issues last week, but I don't think we're having any issues today.
Yeah, we've just kind of simplified things a little bit this time, and it's looking good. So yeah, YouTube, they randomly put an update in place where your quality may just go to a lower quality setting randomly. My theory as to why they did that is probably just saves loads of bandwidth on their servers. Like, if they just, like, you know, sleight of hand everyone to 480p all of a sudden, they're probably saving a lot of bandwidth on their servers. And probably a lot of people won't even notice, because a lot of people just don't bother with quality settings. They just watch it as long as they can see it. Back in the day when 720p was, like, considered like full HD, you remember that?
Yeah.
And it was like, people would brag about a video being in 720p. Now it's like, wow, only 720p? I want to be streaming in 4K, which is possible with our setup, but it's pushing our luck, I think.
Yeah.
Pushing the old luck. Not been conked on the head yet, which is good. We have a super chat as well from Mike Flynn, £17.99, saying happy Easter to one and all.
Thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate it.
Big donation, that. Thank you, Mike.
Cheers, Mike.
Welcome to your Super Sunday here on Airliners Live at Manchester Airport. They just closed runway 2 just before we went live, which is located over there. I know we repeat ourselves quite a bit on these live streams, but I know a lot of people join and leave, but today they're just on single runway operations for the time that we're live anyway. And it's actually worked out really well in our favour, because obviously you guys know we love the runway visitor park, and it is awesome when they're on just the one runway here, because you get all the action on the closest runway to us. So you get all the taxiing action, you get the obviously the arrivals and the departures all on one runway. And it's fantastic. It's definitely the place to be, the RVP, when they're on one runway. And this is something they've been doing for the last 2 years, just running off one runway. They have 2 here at Manchester. The other runway would be 23 left, 05 right. And that's runway 2. Now, they use that early in the mornings at the moment. They use it from 6:30 in the morning up until 10 a.m. So just 3.5 hours of use. Then they close that between between 10 and 3 p.m. and then they just use the 2 runways after 3 p.m. up until 8 p.m. and then they're back on one runway overnight. So that's every day of the week. It's like that, and I believe in June they are going to change it, so it's going to be about 12 hours, I think, of use on the 2 runways. Chester Mike just putting a link in the chat. What is that link, Chester Mike? Oh, nice. TAS have an article about it online. That's awesome. I didn't know that, Mike. Yes, all the info can be found there. The Aviation Society are a good wealth of knowledge. They have a website with lots of info on there. Also, their monthly magazines, Winged Words, which you can sign up for. I believe it's about £13 for the year membership on that. The digital copy might have gone up a little bit, but it's about that.
Stewie, nice to see you in the chat. Happy Easter to you, mate.
Alfie saying, I went on a 360 flight simulator, and I got to tell you, it's fun.
Oh, yeah?
It is fun, yeah. We've been meaning to get back on that, and we've also challenged Owen, Mr. Jägermeister Owen, and Matt Smith to try and beat Martin's high score. In fact, Alfie, what was your score? Did you get more than 2?
Yeah, let us know in the chat. Paul Waddington, I don't know, mate. It's a good question. Paul just saying the BizJet that's parked there, I wonder how much it's costing to leave it parked there. But yeah, it's a weird one, because sometimes people just most of the time I assume people just hire the plane rather than actually just owning it.
Yeah, but obviously the charter airline who owns it will. I'd assume it'd be just like a fixed amount, obviously based on the aircraft size and things like that.
Yeah.
And I think it's Signature who decide where it goes. So I don't think he's paying extra to be specifically there. I think it's just Signature.
Got it.
Aviation will just handle it, I'm assuming. Similar to when you go to often airport parking, right? And with your car. And they'll just handle where it goes, and they might move it around, because they often have to keep the keys, don't they? There we go, they got the BEA Retro over there on stand, which came in just before the live stream started. I'm not sure where she came from. I think London Heathrow, because we've also got another BA on stand over there as well at Terminal 1. So I think maybe someone could check in on radar. One of these is from Gatwick and one's from London Heathrow.
Jamie Wood, welcome to Premium Economy membership. Bing bong, thanks very much for the support.
Welcome back, Jamie.
What do you need, Andy? Sorry.
I was just going to see where them two, because we've got 2 aircraft, 2 BAs in at the same time. Is they both from Heathrow, or is one from Gatwick? So here at Manchester we have the Gatwick shuttle service, which is only 1 or 2 times daily, and then the London Heathrow one, which is like 8 or 9, something like that. I don't know the exact numbers because it changes all the time with demand constantly changing these days. And we also have the one flight to London City.
So the Retro came from Heathrow.
Yep.
And then scrolling back through the list,
you can see a lot of the ground operations happening here. Obviously Royal Mail here in the UK use British Airways for domestic mail logistics. In fact, when you see them taxi past, if you look at the rear end of the fuselage, there's usually a Royal Mail logo.
And then the A320neo has come from Gatwick.
There you go.
Just pinging up on the ground is another Virgin Atlantic A330 GV Ray. No destination on that one yet, but we'll keep an eye on it.
GV Ray, Mist and Shine. Could do with a bit of that.
So I suggest you nip over to the tour centre if you want to give the Easter egg.
And yeah, seeing the TAP Air Portugal A321 Retro special was amazing.
Aidan Thomas finally got his hoodie delivered.
Did he?
Hey.
Which one was it? Was it the King?
I think he went for a retro.
Nice.
I'm glad you finally
Smart.
received it, mate. Royal Mail didn't let us down this time.
It's a retro kind of day.
Amazing. Nice one, dude. Great to see you in the channel.
Dean saying the BEA Retro is due out in about 10 minutes time. Well, better get a hurry on, because still got a lot of the doors open and things. But these days at the airport, they tend to be a couple of minutes late going out the aircraft because of just to make sure everyone gets through, the likes of security and things, you know.
Morning, Mrs. Airliners Live.
Morning. How are we all doing on this Easter Sunday? Have we got any plans? Anyone off to see family or friends, or you just going to watch Airliners Live all day?
I think Jen's seeing her mum and dad today.
Oh yeah.
Nice, yeah, glad you like it, Aidan. Yeah, they are super, super comfy, mate.
Oh yeah, the Airliners Live hoodies are beautiful. In fact, I don't have mine on today because mine were all in the wash. Oops.
Yeah, I must admit, I didn't even bother putting a hoodie on today because I thought it's going to be that hot.
The wind isn't that warm is the problem, so...
Yeah, well, I've got my jacket, my Airliners Live jacket, and then just my t-shirt on underneath. So.
Yeah, oh, I love that jacket.
Jacket's top.
A lot of mods are asking if they can have one, and the answer is no.
Yeah, no, we're there's a couple of things we just want to keep to me and Andy wearing when we're filming or when we're going to a new place and we're meeting people and stuff. It's kind of, I guess you would kind of call it rather a uniform rather than a
That's it.
rather than a merch item, I guess is the easiest way to explain it. But we will look at getting some coats up or some jackets up on the page for everyone else to purchase.
People have seen photos of it and like, whoa, I want one that actually looks really smart. And honestly, I've never really bought expensive coats before. It's not expensive, but it's not cheap, and it's a good brand is the main thing. I find it's really warm as well for what it is. Like, I actually went out walking. Gosh, where was it? It was towards Buxton, up in the hills, and it was snowing last week there.
Oh, really?
I remember taking some photos of the snow, and it was. I was just wearing that coat, and it actually kept me perfectly warm. I also had my Airliners Live hoodie on, which probably did a lot. Show us the design. What, the coat? No. If you're a VIP, there's probably photos in the VIP lounge of it. Yeah, a lot of people sat around with their coats on and hoodies on in the RVP today. It is meant to be about 20 odd degrees Celsius today.
Yeah, it's due to pick up, isn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't feel anywhere near that at the moment. It feels pretty chilly. Yeah, that retro is beautiful. I love it. Let's have a look on radar, shall we? Let's see what's going on. Oh, we have a Ryanair that's pushed back over at Terminal 3. And yeah, that Virgin Atlantic 330 GV Ray off to Islamabad is now on a taxi, as well as a
Nice.
TUI 7878 TUI Hotel is now pinging up, and she's off to Cancun, which I believe is in Mexico, right?
You're asking the wrong man, mate.
I've seen a lot of people on social media booking holidays to the likes of Mexico at the moment. Apparently it's a beautiful place to visit.
Yeah.
The thing I always see, the thing that tears me about that is it's a long flight for like a leisure holiday.
Yeah, you really have to go for at least 2 weeks.
Exactly.
On a flight that long.
Yeah, because you're spending like a whole day getting there, probably a whole day just to recover, and then likewise coming home. But then there are people who go to like Thailand, isn't there? People who will go to Australia from the UK for a holiday, like Sydney. I mean, if you can do that, then fair play. For me, it takes, I can never sleep on planes. Probably one of the reasons why I'd never book the likes of business class, because I just can't, no matter what I'm doing, I can't sleep on a plane. However, here in Europe, you know, you look at the Canary Islands, you look at the Balearics, you look at Spain, Portugal, France, Italy, whatever, Turkey especially as well. Like, you know, right on our doorstep, we've got some awesome summer leisure places. Oh, Greece as well. Oh my gosh. I've still got my eyes set on Crete. I've never been to Crete before. Planes are too loud to sleep. You know what? I don't think it's the noise for me. It's just like, maybe the pressurization or something. I don't know. There's just something about it I can't sleep on. I tried my utmost best when I came back from the United States on an American Airlines triple, and I had the whole row to myself. So I was lying down, you know, they give you a blanket, they give you a pillow, and yeah, probably like half an hour's sleep all night, which was fun. Hello all, Lee Williams, hello to you. Thailand is definitely on my bucket list. I've heard Thailand is great value as well once you get there. You know, you can get like pretty cheap accommodation and things to do, food, drink, whatever.
Mr. P222, thank you very much for continuing your gift sub that you got from Aidan.
Nice, thank you.
Glad you're enjoying the channel. To continue supporting, mate, John Fez, hello.
Aidan Thomas being the wingman there, so to speak.
Yeah.
Skiathos is amazing. My mum's been to Skiathos. Isn't that where they filmed like Mamma Mia or something? That's why she went.
Well, it's definitely some sort of Greek island, wasn't it?
Yeah. But I think the real reason why I'd go to Skiathos is not for the Mamma Mia vibes. It'd be very much for that airport.
Yeah.
With that awesome final approach where they just scream over your head.
Yeah.
Yep, we got the Virgin Atlantic 330 on the taxi out as well. I can just see her over just behind the Premier terminal over there. So she'll be departing soon. Speaking of great sounds, the 330 is probably one of the best you'll hear at Manchester, in my opinion. Up there with the 75s and 76s and the triples as well. And you know what used to make amazing sounds? The 747s.
Oh yeah.
They used to make great sounds. It's the only thing I kind of don't like about the 380. I love the plane. I love how big it is. But the sound it makes just isn't all that.
Natasha Lewis on Twitch saying, have they got 2 ATC Towers?
Three.
Well, basically, one of them that you could see in shot there was the old tower.
Yeah, there's 2 old towers,
and
isn't
I
there?
believe that's now used by the airport police.
Yeah.
And then obviously the big main one is the one that Nat's used now.
Yeah, you got 2 over there on Terminal 1.
Yeah. Not sure who uses that one there, to be honest.
Yeah, and then you obviously got the main one, which is the second tallest ATC tower in the UK. The Nat Tower here at Manchester Airport. Looks pretty smart as well. It's probably the best looking in my opinion.
Easy.
Yeah.
Occasionally we see electricity, but not that.
On EasyJet on final approach at the moment, coming into Manchester Airport. Clear to land, 23 right. I think this is the first year where I'm taking my chocolate egg, my food intolerances seriously. I used to love a good chocolate egg.
Why so many towers? That's the question, Ken.
Yeah, and then the control tower here at the runway visitor park. Yeah, that's a different story. That's where we are now.
This is the number 1 tallest tower.
Yeah, exactly. This is the real one. Another aircraft we see a lot of. Lima Foxtrot on the registration of this EasyJet A320neo. Just slowing down in time to make the exit ahead of us. Bit of a crosswind today, though. Real crosswind.
It doesn't look like it's that breezy, but if you look at the windsock just next to us here, it is actually a lot windier than it was on the Friday show.
Yeah. And that is pretty much a direct crosswind as well. There's another Ryanair 737, a big whiff of jet fuel coming off that 320neo as well. I'm sure that stuff is very good for you.
Yeah, really good sniff. Sort you right out.
Someone did it at $500. They did indeed. Nacho pants. Absolute lunatic.
Nacho, thank you so much. Yeah, I wonder if that's going to stay up for the full show today. We will see.
I can't see the countdown on it, so maybe it just will.
Yeah, I can see the countdown on it, but it's going very, very slowly.
Okay.
But yeah, thanks again, Nacho, for the massive amount of support you've been giving the channel recently, mate. It really does help us out a lot. I'm sure you're fully aware how much your support helps us, mate.
A lot. 2E787-8 Dreamliner on the taxi out here. This is off to Mexico. Look at it in the sun there.
777 is the best plane. Yeah, it's definitely one of the favourites here on the channel, I'd say.
Yeah, they're great. Huge engines, obviously a great sound. They are pretty darn loud. Almost 3,000 watching on YouTube. Hello everybody. Make sure you hit the like button as well if you're watching on YouTube. That really helps out the channel a lot. What that does actually is helps also with the stream being recommended to more people. So
yeah, definitely well worth it, guys. It takes a couple of seconds and it is completely free of charge.
Yep.
Great way to help us out here on Airliners Live. You can also subscribe to the channel as well, which is completely free.
Yeah, recently hit 50,000 subscribers, which was a huge occasion. And onwards and upwards. 100k is the next big one, and that will be a proper celebration. That'll even require, I think, a celebratory stream. I think like a bonus show or something.
Oh yeah,
because that would be awesome.
Good morning, everyone. I've managed to sort out the second commentator this morning and this afternoon here in the commentary team. So,
is there any second runway action? Not on today's live stream. I will this week at some point bring you guys another live show from the south side spot of runway 2. Probably be either early in the morning or later in the afternoon. We will see what has the best movements. Miss Sunshine now on the roll to Islamabad, the A330 with the Virgin Atlantic.
Just been looking at the weather today, and good news is it's going to stay nice, very similar as it is now. It's 15 degrees, but the wind is fairly light from the south east, and it's going to stay like that this evening. The night is a bit of rain. The clouds, the weather front just to the west of the airfield. and so we might not see many overflights, but the visibility is getting so there's no low cloud. The other thing we look at the NOTAMs, which are notice grammar, what's been going on, what was in progress is at the airfield. There's not much what's progress on the airfield at the moment, but the taxiway, most things have opened. There's a couple of trains in the area that are NOTAMs. The main NOTAM that stands out is the runway.
3,000 watching on YouTube now, which is awesome. Welcome all. We are Airliners live every Thursday evening and Friday and Sunday morning till early afternoon. 10 a.m. we go live Friday, Sunday, and Thursday we go live from Vancouver in Canada from 7 p.m. UK time. And they are great shows hosted by our colleague Henry.
It will stay closed till 4 o'clock this evening and then open for 4 hours. So for most of the day, up till 3 o'clock this afternoon, we're just going to have the one runway and operation.
2E787 now lining up on 23 right.
The aircraft landing is taking off from the left to the right.
Shout out to Henry, indeed, a legend.
For those of you who I know a lot of you come here to watch the big aircraft, the Atc Towers, the Emirates aircraft. So it's pretty much on schedule today.
They've got the Aviation Society commentary on today here at the Runway Visitor Park, as you can hear in the background.
Is it me or is it very loud today?
I thought that as well.
Yeah, let me have a look, because we might have knocked something when we were helping him before.
It is. Doesn't usually sound this loud when I'm here.
As it comes down the taxiway straight in front of the U-top, and we usually get away from pilots, all the boys and girls.
And the 2E Dreamliner just starting its takeoff roll. Martin Lee, welcome to Premium Economy on YouTube. Thank you for your membership. Cheers, dude. Bing bong. Using a lot of runway there. The 2E78 on a short hop over to Cancun. Oh, we got another super chat as well. Sasha McCarthy. Hello, Sasha. How are you doing this morning? Saying good morning, Martin and Andy. Hope you're both okay today. Happy Easter. Well, thank you, Sasha, for the £20. And we're okay. We're good.
Thank you very much, Sasha. Really appreciate it.
Me and Martin were up late last night working a job, so we may seem a little tired today.
Yes.
I've had a bit of caffeine, so I'm okay. I didn't get home till like, I don't know, either 1 or 2 or something ridiculous, and then I don't know, I woke up really early as well. Good old body clock, eh? It was either 6:30 or 7 when I woke up, which was a lovely wake up, I will say.
Yeah, I definitely didn't wake up at that time today. My alarm went off at 8:15 and I had to peel my head off the pillow. Just like, please, just give me another hour.
Oh, we got an aircraft coming in as well. What are we looking at?
Andrew says, can you get Ronaldo to move his jet? It's my jet, Andrew. It's mine.
Here's Ronaldo now.
Just touching down is NetJets Europe Cessna 680. Annecy, that's in from. Another place I've not heard of.
Same. You can see the crosswind really affecting the BizJet. One short final there. no problem at all, though. Lovely flick of the wingtips at the end there. I like that design. The bucket reversers are out.
And yeah, I've just got round to opening the envelope from the gift we got this morning, Andy.
Nice.
So we can give a massive shout out to Mark and Sarah. So that's Mark Bowling and Sarah.
Oh, I recognise. Yeah, I know the name now.
And they've said that we've travelled from Yorkshire this weekend to thank you for the continued excellent show each week.
Oh.
As a thank you and something slightly different, we have sent over from Dubai a cap each for the boys and a scarf for Mrs. Airliners Live.
Oh.
As massive fans of Emirates and Dubai, we have also enclosed a pin badge of the A380 for each of you as well. We want to thank you for going out in all weathers and producing such a fantastic stream and channel. We and others most appreciate your professionalism. We sincerely hope that you like the small gifts of our appreciation, and we look forward to many more successful Manchester Airport streams in the future, with all of our support from Mark and Sarah.
Oh, that's lovely.
That's awesome, guys. That's super kind of you to do that. And yeah, we absolutely love the caps. And I'm sure Mrs. Airliners Live will love that scarf as well. Thank you so much, guys. That's awesome. We'll keep that letter nice and safe as well.
So they've been to Dubai, or they just? I think
they've got them sent over from Dubai. They've said
as if like someone's done that. Like, you know,
that's amazing.
Just sat there and went, oh, I want to send them a gift. Like,
that's mega. Thank you, guys.
Yeah,
and the caps are awesome. I love them.
And as you know, me and Martin are big fans of the A380.
Yeah.
It's always the highlights of the show on Airliners Live. Well, normally is anyway. Yeah, it's. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. It's very kind. It's always like so strange when people give you gifts. Like,
yeah,
you just think, why? What? I'm just doing my channel. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, people appreciate it only. So yeah, that's great, guys. I love the stuff that's in there. Thanks a lot. And Sasha, thank you very much for the £5 super chat as well, saying glad you're both okay. You both had a late night then working. You both must be tired. Lots of caffeine. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. But yeah, it is what it is, guys. Look, it's just work at the end of the day.
And a bit of size comparison from the 330 we got. A little PC-12.
Oh, nice.
On the taxi out.
Hey, you've got a taxi right in front. You can just see the difference there.
Yeah. And I think that's Ryanair's PC-12, I think, by the looks of it. I've seen it a few times. I think they got two of them.
And on the taxi out, we've got the TUI on the way to Sharm el Sheikh. We'll see that shortly.
We will be seeing the A380 arrive on today's live show. We're live till about 1:30 today.
And yeah, it is Ryanair, that PC-12, and it's bound for Sion.
Nice. Yeah, Ryanair do pop up a few times here at Manchester Airport. They're a Liverpool airport-based charter airline. They also, I think they do like things like aerial surveying and lessons and things like that, experiences as well.
Thank you very much. Very good. Probably, yeah, I think so. Oh, mega. Accounts officer, nice to see you in the chat. Well done, nice to see you, mate.
Welcome all.
Got a few more heavies pinging up on the ground. We've got the Singapore A350.
Nice.
And we've also got a TUI Dreamliner, which is the Melbourne flight.
Oh yeah.
Not to be confused with the other Melbourne destination that we all know and love, but there you go.
We all know and love. Yeah, we do. Yeah, it's Melbourne, Florida.
Warrior, nice to see you on Twitch.
Got our girl GV Love lining up on 23 right at the moment, the Virgin Atlantic 330.
Yep.
Off to Bridgetown.
She's going to move quite quickly because there is an EasyJet on the way in as well from Copenhagen.
Yep, or it might hold actually. Let's see. Does look like she's going for it though. Yeah. Gonna get her out first.
Hey Functions, nice to see you, mate. And as Andrew says, folks, take a second and just click the thumbs up button below the video. That'd really help us out. If you can leave the channel a like. If you're watching on Twitch, maybe head over to YouTube and give it a quick thumbs up and a subscribe as well for us, folks. Search for Airliners Live on YouTube.
Yep, on your Super Sunday. Currently on just under 1,000, like 966. Can we get that to 1,000?
Takeoff roll, as Monty mentioned, is Virgin Flight 777 Bridgetown Barbados. Virgin have several of these aircraft based here in Manchester. They've had a base in Manchester for a few years, but the last post-COVID, they were to
$7.13, thank you very much for your $4.49 super chat, Bing Bong, saying thank you for the excellent content. Don't often get the chance to watch the whole live streams, but try and catch up later. Have a great day. No worries, mate. Thank you very much for the support. Glad you are enjoying the channel as well.
Now pushed back is the BAE Retro.
Nice. And we've hit 1,000 likes as well. Thank you very much, guys.
Hey, sweet. Pretty much in the first hour as well, which is awesome. Well done, guys.
Cheers, everyone.
I remember back in the day when 1,000 likes was like mind-blowing.
Yeah.
As if 1,000 people hit the like button. That's just like such a big number.
And Sasha, thank you so much for the £10 super chat, Bing Bong, saying love this channel, the best ever. Both of you get yourself something nice to eat for Easter. Thank you very much, Sasha. That's really kind of you. I actually treated us to some lamb chops. So we got some lamb chops for our Sunday dinner today.
Yeah. I wonder if they do roast dinners in the cafe. Roast chips, more like. EasyJet on the way in.
And Jeanette McKenzie, thank you so much for the £10 super chat, Bing Bong, saying hit those like buttons, show the love for the amazing shows they do for us. Thank you so much, Jeanette.
Thank you, Jeanette. Wow, appreciate
That's
that.
great. Thank you very much for the 10. Next to land is the EasyJet A319 from Copenhagen. Delivered in 2008. It's a 13-year-old airframe. Yeah, Bill. Can't beat him, mate.
That wind has picked up.
Has it?
Yeah.
You gotta be careful because you might burn. You think, oh yeah, it's not that, and then the wind's doing it.
Exactly.
Max, thank you so much for your €5 donation, mate. Thank you very much, Max.
Cheers, Max.
I hope Dad's in the chat.
Best behaviour.
Watch out.
Should give him a mod Spanish, shouldn't you?
Yeah.
Singapore.
Sunwing's 10 minutes out.
Oh, nice. Wait, Sunwing, did you say?
That's what Lee Davis is saying, yeah, so it must be the arrival.
Oh no, it's back. The chat's going to love this. We also have a Singapore A350-900 on the taxi out as well.
Did you mean the Sun Express?
And that's what I thought you meant, but then I went, hang on, Sun Wing.
Let me see, did he say Sun Wing? Sun Wing's 10 minutes out. Yeah, Sun Express, I think, is the one you're talking about.
Oh, right.
And that's a much nicer livery.
There's a wave there from the captain. And there goes the Pilatus. Bye then. Do any flight sims have a PC-12? There's any good ones on there?
Yeah, there's a decent PC-12 on most of them, to be fair.
Is it?
Yeah.
That'd be a nice plane to fly.
I think John flies it quite a bit.
Similar size to the that TBM. Is it a 930?
Oh, yeah, sorry, that's TBM is what John flies.
Yeah. Was it? So it wasn't a Sun. It was a Sun Express, was it?
Yep. Okay. Sun Express.
Good. We can chill now, guys. Panic over.
That's definitely an upgrade.
You see it at I'm sure, didn't we see it on the Vancouver show? Not on the show, but
we didn't. And Henry loves it as well, guys, so a little bit of controversy there.
It was on the
between
test.
the presenters.
It was on the VIP test stream, wasn't it? I remember we seen it. It's hilarious. Henry seen that exact Sunwing TUI at Vancouver.
Yeah,
it's hilarious.
Ken G, thank you very much for the $10 super chat. Bing Bong saying, love the chill attitude of the channel. Brilliant, says Ken. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it, Ken. Thanks for the support.
Yeah, Martin used to be quite into his simulators.
Yeah, I kind of knocked it on the head a bit now, to be honest. It's
sound like more stress than it was.
Yeah, we've just you're always fixing them until they get stable. I'm not interested. Not interested.
There's a lot of that because you have a lot of add-ons and then just more things to go wrong.
Yeah, I think. But to be honest, even Microsoft Flight Sim is really buggy these days at the moment.
Is it? Okay. I still have that.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's good for like VFR flying, but there needs to be a lot of work on performance and stability.
Oh, great! Yeah, that's like pretty common these days with software and things like that, isn't it?
Yeah, you feel like you're a beta tester half the time.
Yeah, my phone has been super buggy lately, and apparently that's common with the Pixels.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just like a lot of bugs. It just seems like software and hardware these days isn't built like they were back in the day. Because back in the day, especially in like the 90s and things, you'd buy a disc or like a ROM or like some kind of physical copy.
Yeah.
Or if you bought a video game, it'd be on a disc or something, and it has to work because if it doesn't, then not everyone had internet connections back then, and you'd be screwed if something didn't work. You just have to get around it. But now it's like hot fixes and little updates and things always happening. Things are just constantly going wrong.
Lyndon Spence, welcome to business class membership, brand new VIP. Welcome to the community, mate. Thanks for the support.
Thank you, Lyndon. Appreciate that. Got two aircraft on the taxi out now. At the front is the Singapore A350-900, a beautiful aircraft, and a TUI Dreamliner. I think there's another TUI Dreamliner on the taxi out. Is that what this is? I can see a TUI tail. I'm not sure though. Just see the tail.
We've got a TUI 737 MAX 8 about to taxi past the tower for Tenerife.
That'll be this one. Off to Tenerife. Nice day for flying as well. Nice high clouds above us.
Casper saying hello from Denmark. Nice view. Hey Casper. Nice to see you, mate.
Hello, hola, bonjour. I don't know how to say it in Danish, but feel free to teach me. When I had a chat on the stream, I think it was on the runway opening stream, and I said I'd love to learn a different language. And I was like, I don't know what language to pick, probably Spanish, and a lot of people in the chat said Danish. I don't know why.
Oh, really?
Something about it, maybe? I don't know.
Julian, check your quality settings, mate. It seems to be coming fine our end here, mate.
Oh, they're not using 2 runways. They will be after 3 p.m. But for this live show, it'll just be 1 runway.
Andrew Dickey, thank you so much for your £5 super chat. Really appreciate that, Andrew. Saying happy Easter to the channel. Cheers, mate. Hope you're having a great day.
Yeah. Mike just saying that MFS is very buggy. I mean, yeah, long haul flights sound like the worst because.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, it's got a really weird issue at the minute where when I'm flying, I start off with great FPS, and about an hour into the flight, it just bombs out to like 5 FPS, and you just can't fly anymore. So it's like, doesn't seem to be an easy fix for that one. So that was the point where I put the PC away and just forgot about it.
You don't even have the PC set up anymore.
No, I just use my laptop now for work, and that's it.
I know, I'm the same. I just got on the PC to like maybe get some files that might be saved on there, but that's it.
Singapore Airlines looks like it's taking the intersection, and that's on its way to Houston, so that will be next out. Here it goes. RLCJ, that's what I mean, it just needs patching, mate. Memory leaks, yeah, Aiden, yeah. I'll test it. If it's been fixed in the experimental, I'll test it. For sure. Because it's giving me issues on other aircraft that I'm not allowed to talk about. Ryan Bruce, thank you very much for the $4.99 super chat with his weekly weather update. From a cold Detroit, it's -3.
Wow.
No way, Brian. You get yourself over to Manchester, mate. Get some of our sunshine. Saying great to see the airport busy. Hope you're having a great Easter Sunday. Thank you very much, Brian. Yeah, we are, mate, doing the show as usual. You can't complain when you're getting to sit out in the sun and watch planes all day, right?
British Airways Retro is currently waiting over at Juliet 1. Is this the Sun
Express is just about to touch down, that'll be right, yeah.
I love this livery. It's one of my favourites at the moment in Manchester. I don't know why. It's just a very nice livery. Quite a new flyer into Manchester. Operating routes from Dalaman and Antalya over in Turkey. It's a low-cost operator based in Antalya, been around since the 80s.
The three aircraft at the holding point as well, waiting to depart from this one, an early British Airways shuttle flight back to Heathrow with the...
Oh, we see this particular livery as well.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Looks great, I think.
I think so too.
Definitely a yay from me. Is it a yay or nay in the chat, guys? I'd definitely give that a yay.
I would. She's going to use a little bit more runway.
HTL, thanks for the 79p super chat. Bing bong, thank you, mate.
Thank you.
If you do want to get access to all of our emotes, including the yay or nay emotes, become a VIP of the channel. Just look for Nightbot's VIP links. It's the best way to support us on a regular basis.
Yep, hit the dollar symbol, then click join. Alternatively, on YouTube or on Twitch, you can click subscribe.
And HDL with the 179 say, my boss is on that Cancun flight. Nice, dude.
Your boss away for a bit, is he?
Amy saying, I don't hate it, but I'm not crazy about it either, so it's just a meh from me.
Right, okay.
Well, we don't have a meh emote. So I guess it's a nay from you then.
A meh emo could fit, couldn't it? The 3 letters.
Yeah.
Like a yellow meh. Yeah, I don't know. I think just the colours probably do it for me. British Airways Retro now rolling.
I'm just touching down. It's a Ryanair from Prague. He's next to land, and then it looks like they'll be getting the next aircraft out just behind him. Just as I went to talk about that, it disappeared off radar. Can't tell you what it is.
2E Dreamliner, right?
Oh, okay.
Next out, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it will be the 2E Dreamliner.
Joanna, thanks so much for the 449 super chat. Bing bong. Let's get these reverses out of the way first. And you're saying thank you for a fantastic show, best channel, best chat, and best hosts. What's not to love? P.S. The hoodies are amazing. I need another one. Happy Easter, Joanna. Yeah, well, feel free. We've got plenty in stock, and if we don't, we can get them ordered for you.
Shop.airlinerslive.com. We're still selling all the merch that's on there, and there's some brand new items coming in the coming weeks as well, which we're super hyped about. One VIP only item and a public item that'll be on the store in a couple of weeks' time.
And Michael, thank you so much for upgrading your membership to first class, mate. Really appreciate that, Michael. Thank you, dude.
Thank you so much. With business class and above, you get discounts on merch as well. So if you're buying a few items, it might actually work out cheaper to upgrade or sign up to VIP.
Derek Thompson, thanks. Welcome back for 4 months of business quality, saying just love the quality of this channel, guys. Thank you very much, Derek. Glad you're enjoying the show, mate. Welcome back for 4 months of business class.
Very smooth rotation there from the 2E Dreamliner.
No, so they're just using the single runway after 10 a.m.
There's the Boeing wing bounce there on the taxi.
For those of you who watch closely, you'll notice a lot more wing flex on the 7.3s compared to the A320s. Airbus have a much stiffer wing.
Yep.
But there is still flex there, of course.
Yeah, it's very noticeable on the 737s, especially the ones with the big winglets.
There's also a Maltese division as well,
We have the A380 due in today. I think it's probably in the next hour we'll see that arrive. The king of the skies will be gracing the tarmac here at Manchester Airport soon. Tell you what, that's a vibe right there. What they've got going on. That is a vibe indeed.
Plenty of aircraft on the ground there at the moment as well. I can jump upstairs for an hour if you want, Andy. Keep it rotating if it's hot.
No, it's fine.
You're
It's
right.
actually a very nice temperature. I thought I'd be in like shorts and t-shirt today, but I'm glad I brought my hoodie. Giving it some thrust there. 3 max.
Lyndon Spence, thank you so much for the £5 super chat, Bing Bong, saying my wife found this channel by a happy coincidence. It's an absolute godsend as my eyesight is poor. Top class work you guys are doing. Thank you so much, Lyndon. Appreciate the support, mate, and I'm glad you're able to enjoy the show, dude. Yeah, appreciate it. And thank you for the membership as well. Yeah, really appreciate that. Get yourself in the VIP lounge if you've got a Facebook account. Any paying member of Airliners Live is welcome to join. You just go on over to Facebook and search for Airliners Live VIP Lounge. It's a little bit late, but we have put a Twitter post out, folks, if you want to go and give that a share. I was going to do one this morning when I woke up at like 6:30, and I was thinking, what would be the point? Who's going to see that? What is this little bizjet, by the way? It's tiny. This is from Lille, and it's a Phenom 100. Wow, 100. Look at the size of it. Mate, that's I can't even see it. Is there even any seats? Touched down and I can't. Oh, there it is. Wow, look at that thing. Don't forget to click thumbs up if you're just tuning in as well. Over 3,000 watching on YouTube at the moment. Mega. Welcome to the Sunday show, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Diddy little play. Look at the size of the engines. Although I do like the design on it with the delivery. Little German registered bizjet.
And this looks like in the runway is a very small one for private jet. This one's run by Phenom 100. Embrace the manufacturing base in Brazil and various airliners, also business jets, which is one of those smaller business jets. This one's registered in Germany, the registration in Germany, and it's just arrived from Lille.
The noise.
Exactly an hour to get here. We don't really know who's on board. Not necessarily operating it, and it's sometimes quite difficult to find information about private jets, so it's very secret for this game.
It's the Easter Bunny, Air France Hop. I believe they are phasing Hop out at the moment, which is a bit sad. Oh, really? Yeah, the brand Air France Hop. I don't know if they still have June. Do you remember that? Air France June, was it? I don't know. Not seen them for a while. On the taxi out, we've got Lufthansa A320 for Munich. That's just heading down. Juliet. Was the Pegasus Neo, is it on the way in? Just touching down, yeah, it's the Pegasus from Antalya. Yeah, we should be seeing the 777 from Turkish, we hope. Oh, yes. Buttery landing there. We've also got the Virgin Atlantic to Orlando A330 just on the taxi out as well, so we'll be seeing that very shortly. Tell you what, for quite a long landing, get stopped quick. Turkish triple due out at 11:30 apparently. That's very soon. Oh, amazing. Another 777 here at Manchester. It's been a while since we've seen one that's not the usual Middle East. They always taxi really slowly, Pegasus fleet. I think it's just because they're sometimes unfamiliar with the airport. They might be getting the graphs up and just figuring out where to go.
The graphs?
The graphs.
The charts?
The charts, sorry. The graphs.
Well, the average of pilots turn left here.
Just lowering the old sunscreen there.
Old McGinty, great to see you in the chat, mate. Happy Easter to you as well. Aer Lingus A330 for Bridgetown also pinging as well. Cheers, Mike. It certainly is. Yeah, Mark, I'd definitely recommend coming down to the RVP, mate. 100%.
Yeah. Get some chips while you're here as well.
Oh, yeah.
Cafe is open today, and as is the they got like an outdoor coffee truck as well.
Yeah.
Doing hot drinks.
From Extreme Coffee is the name from those guys.
Got an ATR 72 on the way in. Let's lower that shutter speed, shall we? Get them props nice and blurry. Love to see it.
Sorry to hear about that, Jesse. Just enjoy the channel, enjoy the community, and yeah, hope we can bring you an enjoyable show today. Sorry to hear that. Get some Airliners Live hearts in the chat, folks, for Jesse at the moment.
Okay, time for the quiz that I mentioned before. This is one 12. I was talking before about Ryanair, about different divisions and where they come from. So, that's the case. There's only one answer. I mentioned that there were different countries and there were different airline deals of the basic line. So, this is only one of those countries. What we need to do, and I'm going to give it out on the money. So if you've got all those answers, pop over to the door of the Atc Tower. The aircraft at the moment, just location or the boat just close to the house, they are expecting covered to Amsterdam. The aircraft is just located to runway using the aircraft machine. Another
KLM 737 using a very late intersection there to depart. We've also got a Virgin Atlantic A330 doing its flight control check there on the taxiway. See the rudder there going full left and full right deflection.
And the Logan Air that just touched down is coming from Aberdeen. V-Man saying, have you ever considered doing a stream from a Scottish airport? We have done Edinburgh before, albeit quite a low-tech show. Me and Mrs. Airliners Live just stopped in and we did a bit of a phone stream. But yeah, no, we have been talking about a Scottish show this year.
I wouldn't mind Edinburgh. I think there is like maybe one or two fairly decent spots there.
Yeah.
It's all about traffic levels, right?
Exactly, yeah. I
definitely in the summer want to do a few shows from East Midlands.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's on the list. A show from Dublin again would be nice soon. And that's kind of it really for kind of local, I guess you could call it. No, Dublin isn't really, but I mean, for just the very short flight that it is.
And Jeanette McKenzie, thanks so much for the £5 super chat, Bing Bong, saying just a little extra, if okay, in memory of Jesse's fur baby, thinking of you, Jesse. May your fur baby rest in peace. There you go, Jeanette. Just sending in some love there for you, Jesse, in the chat. Thanks everyone for getting involved. Yeah, Manchester's an excellent spotting location.
Oh, honestly,
really is.
It's really hard to find anywhere like it.
And Harry's excited for Dublin.
Yeah, Dublin's great. But yeah, the views aren't quite as good, and you have a road between you and the actual aviation. But other than that, it's pretty good.
Lufthansa on the roll to Munich.
I'll take you a trip from Canada to come spotting. Yeah, Manchester, honestly, you'll really love it if you're into aviation. Not only that, but the RVP here has a lot to do as well, including the flagship British Airways Concorde is based here. Alpha Charlie. She's over there in the Concorde hangar. You can go in. It's really well maintained. It's got a lot of the electrics working on board as well, including the hydraulic nose lowering system. They can do that. A lot of the lights are working and instruments, things like that. You can actually book a tour on board Concorde here at the Runway Visitor Park, so I'd highly recommend looking into that.
Yeah.
There's also a Monarch DC-10, there's a Trident, there's a Nimrod, and there's an RJX as well. All these aircraft you can book tours or come and look at. All static here at the Runway Visitor Park. And of course you got the awesome views of the aviation action. I mean, you can see it's pretty busy most of the time, and we have quite a lot of wide bodies as well.
Sid Squad, great to see you in the chat, mate. I hope you're doing well.
Oh yeah, I was watching Sid Squad the other night.
Happy Easter to you as well, dude.
Would have been the other day for them.
Great streamers over in Oz, guys. If you don't follow Sid Squad, go and give them a follow.
Definitely.
Stannington, great to see you on Twitch.
Virgin Atlantic 330 now on the roll. Got mismatching engine cowlings. Lovely.
That's part of the colour scheme now, isn't
Aer Lingus have a lot of that going on as well, I've noticed. Or TUI with their nose cones. On like the OBYK, the 7.6 with the offset nose cone, which is a bit of an OCD trigger. Yeah, the wind has definitely picked up a lot. Iceland Air Max next in the new scheme. What colour is that? Is that a yellow?
The yellow one.
Alright. Ryanair vibes.
Yeah, this is probably the closest one to the Ryanair scheme, I'd say. Yeah, we've been pretty lucky today with the weather, Sid Squad. Yeah, it's nice and warm today for the UK for a change.
Yeah, it's about 15 degrees Celsius in Manchester right now, but it kind of feels a bit colder because of the wind, but the sun is kind of out, which is enough for us.
Plain Sailing, thanks very much for the £10 super chat saying happy Easter, loving the show and the new Icelandair livery. So it's a yay from Plain Sailing Aviation on the Icelandair there.
Yeah, what do you all think of the chat of this now that we've had time to let it settle in? It was initially received with a big controversial take from everyone.
Yeah.
Some people were very divided, I guess. It's like mustard.
I mean, they photograph well.
Yeah. Lufthansa 321 on a roll.
Aircraft just taking off in the middle of the
Bit of a quick taxi, isn't it? Get a pan on. Oh, it's gone the wrong way. There we go.
Make sure you give the pass away to see the iPad captain is tuning you away from the Aviation. Quite often that they do, it's a public pass, so have a look at.
Icelandair flying a mix of the Maxes and the 7.5s into Manchester these days. What did they fly before the Maxes? Was it just the 7.5s?
Pretty much, yeah.
I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah. I can't remember them flying anything else. I know they've got 7.6s. You'd see them down at like Heathrow.
And Rachel saying, how's Mrs. Airliners live? I enjoyed her input last time. She's great. She's just spending the day with her mum and dad today. So she's at home with Bing and Bong.
People loved their company, didn't they?
Yeah.
It's nice also having just someone who's maybe not as experienced with aviation, so
Well,
they can ask
exactly,
the
yeah.
more obvious questions, I guess.
Yeah, because you do get some people like us who are here all the time, you see everything, and then you get other viewers in the chat who are more casual, and they may have questions that we wouldn't even think to ask.
Yeah, that's it.
And it makes a good balance, I think, on the presenting side of things. Has she watched Top Gun yet? You know what, Shirley Dev, I'm going to grass her up. I don't think she has. I don't think she has.
Exposed.
Oh, unless she's watched it while I was working or something like that.
I think she would have told you. I think one problem as well with sometimes with the attitude people have is people can be a bit like elitist when it comes to like knowledge of aviation, and it can be a bit off-putting for casual viewers. You know, like, how didn't you know the difference between an ATR and a Dash 8? You know,
Exactly.
How could you not know that? It's like, well, guys, come on. Some people might not know much about aviation. It's a new thing for a lot of people.
Yeah, and we're not like that on this channel. We like to include everyone in the streams as much as we possibly can.
Yeah, so if you do have a question that even sounds a bit silly, then feel free to ask it. I mean, we're not going to judge. I just don't like people with that attitude, you know, who kind of, or, you know, see like an honest mistake or something and will think you're the worst.
Not by us, Susie, I don't think, did you?
What you need to do is again make your way through the tour so the reception tour centre and
Oh, what a noise. Wow, the bass from these 330s is unbelievable.
Jake, welcome back for 16 months of support. Thank you very much, dude. With a business class Bing Bong.
You got roasted the other week. I think it was your question, wasn't it, Susie? It's alright, like I said, like, some people take it a little bit too seriously, which I don't understand. You know, if someone doesn't know the answer to something that might seem obvious to them, then you should never be too hard on them. Like, should always be friendly and respectful of people. Like, if someone stopped and asked me for directions somewhere, I wouldn't be like, well, how do you not know? Come on. Like,
I don't know where Tesco's in this place you've never been before.
Exactly, like, how do
Can
you
not
know?
smell the porta potty?
Speaking of ATRs, we got an ATR 72. I think it's Aer Lingus Regional, which is quite a new addition to Manchester Airport.
Cheers, Keith, saying I could watch this channel all day long. I wish I could have found it a long time ago. This is great content. Cheers, Keith. Well, you're in the community now, mate, and a huge welcome to you, dude. We've been going for about 5 years now, so you're a little late to the party, but listen, the party's just getting started, mate, so get yourself settled in.
That's it. We're not going anywhere anytime soon. We stream every Fridays and Sundays here at Manchester Airport, 10 a.m. till about 1:30 in the afternoon. And then Thursdays we have a live show from Vancouver, Canada. Thursday evening, 7 p.m. UK time or 11 a.m. Vancouver time. And that's hosted by our colleague Henry.
Yeah, make sure you tune in and show Henry the support on his last show. I must admit, guys, I don't know if everyone... I guess it was the Thursday night just before the long weekend. It was very, very quiet on the last show. I think that's because it was that busy day just before.
Yeah.
But if you can, guys, make sure you come and show Henry some support, especially the VIPs. We'd love to see you in the chat as well. Every Thursday at 7 p.m. UK time is where you'll find our Vancouver content.
Very noisy aircraft, the ATR.
Mary of London, thank you so much for the £5 super chat, Bing Bong, saying you're doing a great job. Happy Easter. Thank you very much, Mary. Glad you're enjoying the content.
You can see the little decal at the back there, Emerald Airways. That is the airline that operates these flights on behalf of Aer Lingus. They used to use Stobart Air for these particular flights. I think they were using the ATRs as well. And sadly they went bust.
And Terry, Flying Architects, welcome back for 14 months of crew seat membership.
Nice.
Really appreciate that. Saying, morning all, just ordered one of my donations for the charity raffle.
Ooh.
Small clue, it's being released on the 22nd of April and it's special, he says.
Is it? I wonder if it's a model.
Flying Architect, send me a message because I don't want to miss out if there's something being released that's quite good. Let me know.
Get yourself in the raffle.
I still need to get my A220 model as well at some point. Squeeze that on the stand somewhere.
That'd be nice.
And Susie saying with the 449 super chat, thank you, saying my love for aviation started during lockdown. Being stuck in the house, Airliners Live has really helped my knowledge and love the community. Thank you. Hey, glad you picked up the hobby, Susie. And a lot of people have come into aviation fairly recently, and it's great to sort of expand the community because it was quite a niche community a few years ago.
It was, yeah.
And it's definitely growing at a very fast rate.
It's just very easy to watch as well from like a live stream perspective, like, you know.
No way, Sid Squad. Sid Squad says, useless fact, I visited DPRK with Henry Temby back in 2013.
What?
No way, I'll send that to Henry. He'll love that. That's awesome. She actually met him. Yeah, Henry's a legend. He's been doing it for ages.
Yeah, like 40 years he's been getting content at the likes of Vancouver Airport. So he knows his history.
He certainly does. And What is this? It is a Turkish 777 is now pinging up on the ground for departure back to Istanbul.
Nice. A lot of Turkish flights today, isn't there?
Huge aircraft on this flight. Usually we either see the 21neo or the 330.
Yeah.
So to see a 777 must mean that there's some very busy flights at the moment. It's all upstairs, mate.
Like I said, apparently the Turkish Airlines are doing really well these days at Manchester Airport, and they're even adding another extra service per day, which I believe takes them up to 3 times daily. Very soon. Great to see. It's just a thankful EasyJet. It is. Tango Yankee, the thankful EasyJet. We see her on every stream as well. Based here at Manchester Airport. TY.
A380's just hit the southeast coast.
Nice.
About 30 minutes away. That's sporting the yellow or the orange Expo livery today.
Oh, nice.
See something a little bit different.
That's the one we've got the models of, isn't it?
It is. And just touching down is the Jet 2 A321 from Geneva.
Nice. We'll catch that.
William, welcome to the channel, mate. Glad you're enjoying the show. Welcome to the community, dude.
Which 321 is it? Is it the Celeb?
Lima Yankee Bravo is the reg.
Okay, one of the new ones, or the new ones in the fleet, should I say.
fuel reduction, and I take the aircraft more efficient flight, and therefore reduces the amount of fuel that's used.
Yeah, it's good, easy content to watch. Aviation live streams. There's a lot of different channels to choose from these days, from a lot of different time zones and a lot of different regions of the world. Got the likes of Sid Squad over in Australia. Got a few really good channels over in the States as well, such as Miami Planes and LA Flights. Big fan of them too. Opposite ends of the country. Here in the UK, I've seen that our good friend Darren over at Aviation in Action has been going live recently as well, popping back up on the radar. And a lot of live shows from our good friend Marwan over in Europe, with Brussels to the Sky. I like to call him from anywhere in Europe to the sky. He really gets around. I think he was at Paris Orly airport the other day. A lot of bushes, I will say, but he did a good job. It's a TAP Air Portugal Retro. Didn't even know this was going out. There she goes, beautiful aircraft that. Seen that coming in earlier. Apologies for missing it on the taxi, that would have been nice to see, but you can always have a look back on the stream. We've got an amazing view of her coming in. The Air Portugal A321 in a retro special scheme. Love the retro livery, St. Susie. Yeah, it's beautiful. I really do like retro liveries. I feel like airlines should bring them back. I know Singapore's
I think they all should just put the retros back on.
Yeah, I know Singapore's quite a retro livery. I really like the Qatar one just because it was quite different and quite like bold, I guess you could say. And yeah, we've seen the British Airways retro in today as well, BAE Special.
Don't forget, if you want to get a shout out or ask a question, feel free to do so. Come and knock on the door and we will pop down and take the details and then give you a shout out. Also, if you want to be high tech,
there's an aircraft now on the roll.
then all you need to do is...
It's not the British Airways, I think it's an A320neo on its way back to...
We'll pick that up and we'll...
Is it Gatwick, is it? This one?
It's not showing for me. Oh, there it goes. London Heathrow, this one.
Because you take up from Airways, civil service down to London
Pepsi T just saying that the Emirates is 25 minutes away. So is that a little bit late coming in, I think? Which means that it'll probably be pretty late going out. Which means that it might just go out on runway 2. Which is pretty rare. In fact, I think it's only happened once since runway 2 reopened. But if it happened today on this beautiful sunny day, then that would be pretty special. Honestly. Might even shoot over and catch it myself.
Oh yeah.
See how I feel. I am seeing my family today. And I do actually want to get back and edit some stuff for the channel before I visit family and collect my my goods. 21 minutes past is the arrival time now. Okay. What time are you live to? We'll be live till about 1:30 in the afternoon. Local time? Plenty of time to see all the aircraft that you need to see here at Manchester. And this week, one day, keep an eye out. Make sure you're subscribed and following us on social media and things like Instagram and Twitter. We'll be doing a live show from Southside again, which will be probably early in the morning again. So another 6:30 start until about 10 a.m. I will have a look at what movements there are though, because it might be better to do the afternoon show. It just depends on what aircraft there is and what the weather's looking like as well.
Keith, welcome to Tier 1 membership on Twitch, mate. Thank you very much, and also for gifting a membership to Max and Relaxer. Appreciate it, Keith. Thank you so much for the support, mate.
The 380 is 23 minutes late. Okay. See, there's no chance that's going out on time. Current time at Manchester is 11:53 in the morning. I don't know if you want to jump on now, Martin, if you want.
Yeah, can do, yeah.
I mean, now's a good time to switch over. What we'll do, ladies and gents, we'll switch camera operator. Just bear in mind, you have to like swivel your head a bit to see the camera when it pans, but it's not. It's perfectly fine.
Yeah, it's alright. Give me 2 seconds and I'll be up.
Okay. Well, I hope you're enjoying the show today here from Manchester Airport. As usual, every Friday and Sunday are Airliners Live's days to go live. We tend to stick to them days just so not only the other streamers know that we're going to be live, just to avoid clashing with them, but also so that we have a regular flow and you guys know when to tune in. We are in talks about potentially in the coming months moving the Friday show to a midweek show. We are just looking at it at the moment, just so you guys know, because the reason why we did Friday initially, we've always done Sunday. It's always been Airliners Live's day for the last 5 years. Sunday's been our day. But Friday we have only added it in the last sort of year or so, because with the recovery of the airport, with the traffic levels being so low, there was only specific days where it was actually busy. Friday, Saturday and Sunday and Monday were the busiest. So we kind of, we had Sunday as it was, and we wanted to add the other one in a spacious manner. So we chose the Friday show, and that was born. So we shall see anyway. We're looking into it. Looks like a Ryanair 737-800 on the way in. Just dealing with a bit of a crosswind there. You can see the aircraft making some adjustments. There you go, easily done it. No stress. And the Turkish triple is apparently taxiing out. Yeah, we'll stick around for that, because I don't know if Martin's going to be up before then. The Turkish 777 will be beautiful to catch. Not actually seen that on the stream before. I know Etihad will be flying their 777s into Manchester again soon. Can't remember the date exactly, but that's something to look forward to as well. And then eventually, I'm sure, we'll be seeing the brand new Etihad A350-1000s at Manchester as well. Obviously that's not confirmed, but I imagine they would do that. Sounds like Martin's ready to switch over, so we'll do that now. And Jesse with the $2.79 super chat saying thanks so much for cheering me up. Love the show. Cheers, Jesse. I appreciate you tuning in. I love your company. Thank you for being a viewer today. Do appreciate it. Yeah, we got Turkish Airlines 777 on the taxi out now. That will float into shot in a moment. Okay, Martin's just jumping on now. Give me a moment.
Okay, peeps, we've changed over just in time for the triple.
Hey, I'm downstairs. Oh, look at this, you got a tablet with radar open.
What that's about down there, mate.
That's sick, yo.
I see what you mean about the old screen. I think it's...
You can do it, it's not too bad. You just need to, like...
squint.
Yeah. Silly me buying polarised sunglasses, which don't work too well with displays, but we learn. Arriving now at Manchester, we have a Ryanair 737-800, flight 1264. That's come from Ibiza. Just under 2.5 hour flight from down in the Balearic Islands. Boosh. Right.
Bye.
So, ladies and gents, you've seen we got the Turkish Airlines flight 1994, which today they are rocking with the 777. Tango Charlie Lima Kilo Alpha on the registration. It's a 777-300ER based over in Istanbul.
Slightly blocked, unfortunately, by that BizJet, folks. Apologies about that.
Yeah, bit of a nightmare.
It's not mine.
Not got the keys to move it. And we've also got a Pegasus A320neo taxiing up on the ground as well.
Kelly just passing over the field.
Oh, nice catch. I wonder if that's on radar, or is it a police?
Look like a med.
Yeah, I don't see it on radar. Although I have the filters on, so that's probably why.
Yeah, I see what you mean about the breeze.
Yeah, it's windy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you don't feel it down here. The speed of this taxi. Whoosh. It's on radar, is it? Okay, I was just curious as to what it was, what plane it was. Yeah, the triple's taking its time on the taxi. I don't know if it's waiting for that Ryanair that's been pushed back to Prague to get out of the way. But yeah, there is a Turkish Airlines 777 on the taxi out heading down to the start of 23 right here at Manchester. What a catch this will be. I don't think we've ever seen a Turkish Airlines triple on this channel before. Just having a look at the arrivals, they do have a flight later as well, Turkish Airlines. Let's see if I can find it. And that'll be flying, it's already on the way, and it's arriving at 25 minutes past 1. So we might just catch it on the channel, on the live show today, and it's 737 MAX 9. That's the other plane we were thinking of. We were thinking there was another one. They fly the MAX 9 into Manchester. So Dreamliners, 321neos, MAX 9s, 777s, and 330s,
Yeah.
all from Turkish Airlines. So plenty of planes. Just disappeared off my radar as well at the moment, the triple. The 330s as well, indeed, yeah. You really get a lot of planes from them. Just crazy. I believe they only fly to Istanbul. Turkish Airlines triple new to Manchester. Yes, I believe this is only the second time they've flown it in. Just one moment, I'm just getting situated here. That present from Mark and Sarah, absolutely lovely.
Amazing, isn't it?
Fans of the channel just dropping off a little present from all the way from Dubai. A couple of
You seen the box?
merchandise.
The box is just on the seat.
Yeah. I'll have a proper look at it after the show. The 777's already down at Juliet 1, just lining up. The start of 2-3 right. Rolling. Oh yeah, of course, because the stream's delayed. Here we go. Great sound there from the Turkish Airlines 777. The 10th most tracked aircraft on flight radar right now is the Emirates A380 on its way into Manchester Airport. I reckon I'll jump up in positions as it gets closer, just because of the stream. That is currently about to start the approach into Manchester now. It's currently at, how many feet are we at? Just over 8,000 feet at the moment. And today it's, we're going to see the Orange Expo, the Opportunity livery on the Emirates A380, which is an iconic one here on the channel, actually. Especially for me and Martin. We actually have a model of this exact livery. Just arriving now is a EasyJet A320 from Palma de Mallorca, flight 21912. Top 10 tracked worldwide right now, I know. Like I said, I bet that'll go up as well.
Yeah, thanks for my colleague pointing my ear there. I put in the wrong registration.
Yeah, Sid's saying that it's gone up from 580 trackers to 980. So you guys...
That's the power of airliners live. Everyone go on flight radar now and just click that plane. Let's see how high we can get it.
Let's get it to number one.
Let's get it to number one. Go on, guys. You can. Let's do it.
Flex.
Everyone who's watching now, go on flight radar and click on the A380 that's coming into Manchester.
Oh, it's up to 1,236.
Let's get it to number one before it arrives, guys. Let's go.
How is it still at number 10? It should have jumped up a little bit. Get a screenshot of it if it gets up to number one as well. Coming in is a Ryanair flight 1280 from Trevoso. It's a 13-year-old 737-800.
Great wave there from the EasyJet captain as well.
Yeah. And there is an aircraft rolling, which is another Ryanair 737-800, and that's off to Prague. What? We got it up to 1,500 and it's only number 9. What on earth? What is going on in the world? Is someone...
What else is who's tracking what?
I know. Usually, how do you do that? There's usually a button. Does anyone know if there's a way to see what is the top? Oh, I know how you do it. Yeah, so there's a DC-10 from Mildenhall. Sorry, a KC-10 from Mildenhall doing circuits or something, doing flights, and that's number one at the moment, with like 5,000 people watching it.
Oh, really?
We got competition.
I don't think we'll beat that.
They're all military, all the ones at the top. I think they're all military. We're up to number 5 though. Top 5. That's hilarious. Number 4 now. And that's just as the Emirates A380 turns on to final approach. We're a top 4 worldwide. Almost 3,000 people watching this damn plane. Pog champ. Let's get them Andy Pog faces in the chat. Top 3 now worldwide. Get a screenshot of it. All the screenshots. And the Emirates A380 is now on final approach into Manchester Airport with the the Expo 2020 Opportunity special livery on it. The King of the Skies will be touching down very soon. There's all the emotes in the chat. People probably aren't even watching the stream anymore. They're probably just watching radar at this point. We are now number 2 worldwide. We are only beaten by a KC-10 down in Mildenhall.
Well done, guys. That is the power of Airliners Live right there.
Take a screenshot. All the screenshots. That's funny. We should do that more often, I think, because it's just funny.
Imagine just all these people who like maybe watch flight radar as like a bit of a hobby. So what is going? Why is everyone just jumping on this plane all of a sudden? What's going on with it?
We should pick a really random flight, like an Aer Lingus regional flight, like an ATR.
What do they know that I don't?
What's going on with this Aer Lingus?
It's just us playing games. And then we get Twitter banned for misinformation.
And that's EasyJet A320 was off to Amsterdam, flight 21831. I think the next arrival, yes it is, the next arrival is the King of the Skies, the second most tracked aircraft on the planet at the moment for some reason. It is a A380-800 from Dubai. Over 5,000 people tracking it. Do we even have 5,000 people watching? We don't. So, I guess maybe it's like
we're on the old debate, aren't we?
I know, maybe people are just tuning in because they're like, well, what's going on here? We have almost 4,000 people watching on the old YouTubes. How many viewers do you have on Twitch, by the way? Can we get a viewer count on Twitch? There we are. This pilot piloting this 380s under a bit of pressure. You got 4,000 odd watching on Airliners Live. You got 5,000 watching on Flight Radar 24. No pressure. No pressure. Does it go around now? I think the universe would explode if it didn't go around.
Just open up a black hole right on this ATC tower.
Does a low flyby in a wing wave. Are you right? Are we number 1 now? No way.
So first, get a screenshot.
I know, I'm going to check. Someone in the chat said it, but I'm maybe being baited myself. No, it's still number 2. Oh, we are number 1!
No way, you can't see boys.
There we go, I've screenshot it. Well done, everyone.
Nice, guys, well done. Oh, that's a little achievement for today. I'm happy with that.
It's the most tracked plane in the world at the moment. Yeah, I think it's because of the stream, I think. That's awesome. Yeah, no pressure to the pilot. There we go, the King of the Skies just touching down here at Manchester Airport. The most tracked aircraft on the planet of Flight Radar 24. I feel like a lot of people will be tuning into that just because they see it high on the ranking and they think something's going on.
Well, welcome to Airliners Live. If you are just tuning in, a huge welcome to the community.
Let's get them King emotes in the chat. You know what to do. Oh, I was I'm so used to the tablet. I was touching the screen of the laptop for some
But
reason.
yeah, you got my fingers off my screen, you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, your chippy fingers on there.
Bits of pork pie all over it.
And this question is the number of wheels.
Couldn't have got a touchscreen, could you? But then again, my mum has a touchscreen laptop, and it's just always full of fingerprints as a result. So it's a bit annoying, to be honest. The 380 just vacating 2-3 right at Manchester. And the King of the Skies is now back down to 2 worldwide. But thank you all for... I know that means absolutely nothing in the grand scheme of things, but it was kind of fun.
That was good fun, wasn't it?
And Tarn with the 99 cents super chat, thank you.
Thank you, mate.
So what do we think of the livery on this, ladies and gents? Because I know it's a bit polarised. The Expo Special.
I like it.
Yeah. It's not for one with those with trypophobia.
I'd say this is the colour out of all of them that I prefer the most.
I agree. We also have a TUI Mike 787-9 Dreamliner to Bridgetown now pinging up.
Any of you are interested in the Airbus A380? The joke for shop put out on yesterday on the Airbus A380 data file. Got photos information on Aviation that was manufactured. Lots of facts and figures about Aviation, and that was written by Concorde. So here it is on the right hand side. If you all got the waves, we'll have to get the pilot wave back.
Absolutely unbelievable views here of the 380, captured from the runway visitor park here at Manchester Airport, on top of the RVP control tower, which is where we're streaming from today. Lovely day to be out here, great weather for it as well. We had a super chat from Sid Squad with a 747 dollars, saying through that on your resume.
Hey.
Oh, the number one, yeah. Oh, 100%, dude. That is it. We've made it now. It's a shame we couldn't get, like, some kind of hashtag on there or something.
Yeah.
Hashtag hi mum. Lee Bracewell with a £5 super chat, saying about time I donated. I'll buy you a brew next time I see you at Barton. At Barton? Okay.
Oh, thank you, dude. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back to Barton, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, Barton, obviously, it's a bit of a seasonal thing because, usually thrives in the sunny days. So yeah, we'll definitely be visiting there again soon, along with the south side of Manchester Airport with runway 2.
The aircraft is pitching down, a Ryanair 737-800, that flight 1144, and from Airways. And to start
This Ryanair 737 is from Berlin. Mike Barker with a $1.99 super chat. Say nice job, fellas, as always.
Thank you, mate.
And as I said earlier, that compares to Emirates, who operate Emirates operates 123 out of 8 So the biggest operator aviation in the world, in fact, they operate half of the aviation every day.
sound there from the 737 as the taxis pass. They make a lot of noise on the taxi. Probably one of the loudest planes. Well, with their turbofans anyway.
I mean, they're very loud when you fly overhead as well. I've noticed because me and Jen live on the departure path, and whenever you hear a loud plane, it is usually a 737.
Yeah. And Jeanette McKenzie with a £5 super chat saying, loving every minute of this. It's made my day. You guys are all amazing.
Thanks, Jeanette.
Thank you, Jeanette. I really appreciate that. It's been a bit overwhelming today with the amount of love in the chat. And we hit number 1 on Flight Radar. Just saying. Put Manchester on the map.
0161.
0161 got represented. The last time that happened was when the 380 did a go around at Manchester, but that's obviously more than just the stream that did that. That was quite big. Well, it's got an Aer Lingus regional ATR on the taxi out. It's a 5-year-old aircraft that we've seen come in earlier, operated by Emerald Airways, or Airline, should I say.
Tom Hardy saying, I hate this channel. I can never get anything done when it's live.
I have a bad habit of getting home and just watching the stream back, and it's just like so easy to watch. It's just like you don't need to put any effort into it, you know. Because sometimes when you watch TV shows and stuff, and movies especially, you have to kind of engage and really pay attention to the different characters and what's going on and what clues are being laid, especially like dramas and things like crime.
Like, I'll tell you now, right, does anyone else in the chat get this? Because Jen was laughing at me about this, but it was like proper genuine. So we watched a program on, I think it was Netflix, right, called The Missing, right, and it was about it's basically about a kid they were on holiday, and the kid, I'm not going to go into too much detail because of the program, but the kid got abducted basically.
Okay.
And it was all about like following the parents, about finding the kid or finding out what happened, and and anyway, so then we finished it, and I come away and I swear, mate, I was just stressed. I was anxious. I was like watching, and you get so like sucked into these programs, especially ones like that are like really well made, and you come away from it just thinking, wow, like that was not a relaxing experience watching that.
Yeah. It might have been entertaining, but it wasn't like.
It's like gripping. Like you couldn't switch it off, but you definitely came away from it just like tired.
It reminds me of Breaking Bad. That the actual sensation of anxiety gets triggered, and I don't have any like anxiety disorder or anything, but man.
But that's what happened with me on this missing one.
Gosh,
it actually triggered anxiety because just watching it, and it's like God. And then when you find, I'm not going to say, obviously, don't want to # spoilers, but when you finally like found out what happened at the end, you're just angry, mate. Like what? Like why? Why did you do that? You're just like watching it. Oh God, it's a mint series though. You should definitely watch it, Andy.
I think running your own business is enough anxiety for a day. No, it sounds good though. Like anything that can pull out them kind of emotions is probably a really good show.
Yeah.
We got a Ryanair 737. I think it's holding short of Juliet 1.
It's got a Dreamline on the way out as well.
Yeah, a lot of aircraft pinging at the moment. There's obviously the Aer Lingus ATR on the taxi out. We've got a BizJet as well. It's the it's a Citation. I think it's the one we've seen come in earlier.
Hey Arctic Foxy, nice to see you, mate. Welcome back.
Yeah, I need another good TV show. But again, I like to just switch off when I watch TV. Like that's why I like comedies.
Yeah.
That's why I like watching Aviation live. It's just like you can just kind of switch your brain off and just have a drink, put some music on.
You know what I just fancy watching tonight, and it's just come to my head for some reason, but
Go on.
it's probably my favourite film. I think I've got two films that I really like, but I'd say this one's got to be my favourite, and it's Django.
Oh yeah,
Django is such a good film.
It is.
I fancy watching that. I might watch that tonight.
Is that your favourite film, or would you say like Toy Story is?
No, I'd definitely say Django is like. I mean, Toy Story is a close second for sure. Right? Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I am a bit of a closet Toy Story fan here on Airliners Live.
Oh yes. Ryanair flight to Dublin.
Well, it's not really a closet fan, is it? I tell everybody. I'm not bothered. I'm 31. I still like Toy Story.
Yeah.
But yeah, Django is such a good film, and I've not watched it for ages.
My favourite is definitely Shawshank Redemption. What a film that is. What an absolute
Oh yeah,
film.
Ben, yeah. Yeah, he's a bit violent, Django. But I don't like it for that. I think it's really well written, and the acting's great on it, and just the way the characters like interact with each other is just great. I just love it.
The King of the Skies is coming. The King of the Skies is already in. We can actually see him on stand from this spot as well, which is awesome. I think the next aircraft to depart will be the TUI 787-9 Dreamliner. It's only 3 years old, that aircraft, and it's off to Bridgetown, Barbados. Over 3,600 miles on that journey. But first of all, we got this Aer Lingus ATR departing. She's just on its way back to Dublin. The Alaska Airlines Toy Story 7.3 looks class. Apparently.
Yes.
I think I've seen that one there. What's the one with the spoon character? Oh no, the fork. That's it. The fork. Forky, is it called?
Yeah, so the thing, like, when that film got announced and they showed that character and they showed a few other things, me and Jen only just saw the pictures, right? We didn't watch the trailer or anything, and we thought, oh god, they're like rinsing this now. They're getting like these characters that are just a bit desperate. Like this
it was a bit of a
guy.
daft character, wasn't it?
But then when you actually watch the film, it's like, you know what, that was actually quite good. It was alright. So here's one for the chat then. A bit of a... We like to do these little questions here and there. So my secret is, in terms of things you probably shouldn't still like that you do, is Toy Story, right? I'm a big Toy Story fan. You asked Mrs. Airliners Live, love Toy Story. What is it, guys, that you watch or you like that you're probably a little bit too old to still openly admit in public that you like it? Here's your chance. Get it off your chest. Put it in the chat. There's no judges here.
Mine... Okay, I've got one, but it's not as young of an audience. But definitely Robot Wars.
Oh yeah.
That's a
Mate,
class.
you think that's for a younger audience?
I don't know.
I think Robot Wars is on point.
Well, it's isn't it shown? Oh, it's BBC Two, isn't it? Shown on these days. I'm sure they used to be on one of the kids' channels, didn't it? Back in the day when you had Craig Charles posting it, and it was like a kids' show, wasn't it?
Yeah, I remember that.
But now actually, it doesn't feel like a kids' show at all. Come to think
Well,
of
that's
it.
what I mean. When you get a bit older, you're like building them. This is it. Now's your time, mate. We should have an Airliners Live team.
Sid Squad saying Pokemon.
There you go.
I used to watch that, actually.
Listen, guys, you'll feel better. Just get it off your chest. Live it. Be proud. And obviously the old classic Disney movies as well. Like The Jungle Book is definitely well up there.
Yeah, it's good, actually. Oh yeah, this Ryanair 737 flight 9131. It's from Faro, just over 1,000 miles.
Finding Nemo, now that is a good film, Will.
That is a good film, actually.
Yeah. Thunderbird, says Chief Phil.
Ah, yo. Love that.
Ian says I turned 63 yesterday, but I still love the Transformer films. The audio work on the Transformer films are amazing. Just the sound of them.
Yeah.
The Transformers, get it turned up and you hear them when they're like shifting around and it's making all these mad synth sounds.
But I hope you had a good birthday though, Ian.
Yeah, sorry mate, yeah, totally missed that. Yeah, I hope you had a great day, dude.
Right, so have we got the TUI Dreamliner lining up? Very young girl, only 3 years old.
JE says I love Jumanji. That's a classic film, isn't it?
Yeah, that used to scare me as
I never got into Jumanji.
It's a bit trippy, that film, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like kids' films, I don't know if it is a kids' film, isn't it?
Yeah.
They used to be quite trippy, didn't they?
That's what I mean, mate. If you
like
watch The
Pinocchio
Jungle Book now,
Yeah.
you're like, did I used to watch this?
Yeah. Pinocchio was the weird one for me, like.
Oh, mate, I've not watched Pinocchio since I was young.
That was a weird one.
But a lot of people say that one is a proper twister. You're like, just watching kids with these films that just look like LSD gone mad.
Yeah, you don't need drugs, you got Disney films. Graham Hill with a £20 super chat saying small donation, guys, towards the equipment fund.
Thank you very much, mate.
Yeah, that's not a small donation, that's
Certainly not. Thank you very much, Graham. Really appreciate the support, dude.
Yeah, they all help out a lot. Tom and Jerry are
Oh, mate, do you remember Tom and Jerry was mega?
Yeah, there was on YouTube there is a compilation of like the top 100 classical songs, you know, like classic in terms of like the genre of music.
Yeah.
Literally every single one of them you've heard on Tom and Jerry.
Oh, right.
It's just like all classical bangers.
That reminds me, like, you know, the old Looney Tunes cartoons as a collection. They were great. You used to watch them on. Who remembers Nickelodeon?
Oh yeah,
back in the day.
Still exists, doesn't it?
Does it? But yeah, the old Looney Tunes were pretty cool. Daffy Duck, yeah, that's it. And what's the one with the coyote? The one where the Roadrunner.
Yeah. I'm sure that's Looney Tunes, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, Roadrunner was great.
Someone said Wacky Races. Remember that?
I don't remember that.
Yeah. With the dog, what was he called? Muttley.
Oh yeah. I remember. Yeah.
Steve Gilbert with a premium economy membership. Cheers, Steve. Welcome to VIP. Yeah, it is pretty windy, isn't it, right now?
Yeah, it is, just a bit.
You don't realise when you're down here. I mean, if you look at the windsock here at the Runway Visitor Park, it's pretty...
Yeah, Tweety Bird, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was it, Roadrunner, he's like, meet, zoom, like, just go straight past. You see his legs, like, his head's still, but his legs are like going dead fast. The thing's just trying to catch him, man. Every time he's like blowing himself up. Oh god, I need to watch a bit of that. Mate, that was classic.
I might see this synchronised super sticker from Patton Gale and Pasvizaka. But thank you very much for the 99 cents, you two.
Thanks a lot.
With the synchronised badge. Here comes the TUI Dreamliner.
Sorry guys, we're getting some cables caught up here.
Oh yeah? I didn't have that when I was there.
And then the wind just wrapped it around the audio cable.
Oh right, okay. Wind wreaking havoc. Yeah, I mean, once again, I know I said it before, but thank you. One second. Make sure I got the names right, because I've got names all over my head. Yeah, to Mark and Sarah for the gifts earlier on at the RVP. That was really kind of you guys. I know we've said it before. I never want to ask for things like this, but I know a lot of people like to give just cash for some reason to us, and it's really, really awkward, and we prefer you not to. Some people go, I have a donation. I prefer you did that online. But hey, if you do want to give us a gift, I wouldn't say no.
Yeah, appreciate it, guys. And just if there's any potential sponsors watching Airliners Live who may want to showcase any of their products or get in touch with us, feel free to reach out. We are in the middle of opening a PO box, not for that purpose. We're actually doing it to handle our merchandise returns, but it's there to be used right. So if there's anyone who wants us to check out products or anything sort of camera related and things like that, feel free to reach out to us, drop us an email, or just fire something across to the PO box and we will take a look. But we'll let you know when that's happening. Also mention about, we haven't spoke, Andy, about the possible Friday.
I briefly mentioned it when you were when you were switching over. But yeah, we're looking into, ladies and gents, switching over the Friday show to a midweek stream show, and there's a lot of benefits to that, to be honest. I know the only negative, I suppose, of that would be those who could only really watch on Fridays won't be able to tune in anymore. But it does mean that the channel is live kind of more often, you could say, because we're not going to have a huge gap in the week where there's no live streams, basically. So we'll be a bit more consistent, basically.
Because right now, after Sunday, you've got to wait all the way till Thursday for us to go back live again. And then we do Thursday, Friday, Sunday, right? So,
yep,
makes sense to move that show a little bit earlier in the week.
Yep.
And bring you guys some content midweek, and that should then, sort of, as Andy says, spread our content out throughout the week so that it gives you guys just a bit more of Airliners Live. It's the same amount of live streaming, but it just feels like we're live more often because it's all spread out, basically.
Yeah, so it'll have a lot of benefits. We'll be live more often, streams will be spread out more, and it just gives us more time between the shows as well to get the next one nice and fresh. Because I think it is more important to spread the shows out, because I don't think it does the channel any favours having big gaps. So that's something we're considering anyway.
Obviously there'll still be bonus shows and everything like that.
Yeah, definitely, and it'll be a new day of the week.
And that's it. Obviously we see a lot of the same movements here on the show, so I think switching it up every now and again isn't necessarily a bad thing either.
Yeah, exactly. And I said earlier that back in like the lockdowns and recovering from them, obviously the airport got super quiet. And we had to really pick the days that we went live on, and Sunday was always the busiest, so we stuck with Sunday. Sunday's always been our main day for the last 5 years, and we found out that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday were busy, so we already had Sunday, so we wanted a day that was as far from that, so Friday was the go-to, and the Friday show was born. This aircraft here is a Ryanair 737 MAX 8200.
And for those of you who are new to aviation, you can spot the MAX by the scimitar winglets, which are these split winglets on the end there.
Without the yellow on this one as well.
And also the chevron engine there at the back.
They usually have the yellow on the bottom of the winglet, don't they? Now, I believe Owen was saying they all had, they originally all going to have this design with just all blue, and they added the yellow later. This is a 3-year-old, this is an older one, 3-year-old 737 MAX. 8200, and this was actually delivered during the time, it was actually built, registered during the time when they were grounded back in January 2019. In fact, no, that was before they got grounded. It was March 2019.
A lot of people still involved in the old admissions here in the chat. Yogi Bear the movie, says Luke.
When's yay? Help with the midweek blues. That's a really good idea. Yeah, it's something to like give you in the midweek, innit? Like, so you don't have to wait till Friday.
Yeah, we're thinking Wednesday would be a great day.
Yeah, it's a toss-up between Wednesday and Tuesday. I think Wednesday is probably the one. I kind of, obviously we're not going to do this, but I always wanted to do a Monday show because it's like Man Day, you know.
Yeah. No, I will.
But there's no point because I'd never do streams 2 days in a row. As much as you guys would love that, I'm sure. We do have a TUI Dreamliner taxiing right near the start of the runway now. 787-8 Dreamliner off to Montego Bay. That's just behind a EasyJet A320. It is a thankful EasyJet already on the way back out, and she's off to Paris Charles de Gaulle. We'll hop over there, just 318 miles, so barely anything. Dave with the £10 super chat said, hi Martin and all the airliners live and everyone watching, happy Easter. Yes, happy Easter to you, Dave, and thank you for the £10 super chat.
Thank you so much, mate.
Appreciate that. Yeah, I forgot it was Easter. This EasyJet needs a nerfing on the way in. Easy fella. This aircraft is an A320. It's Easy OP, and it's in from Reykjavik. Thank you all for the super chat. Yeah, I can still see Nacho Panzer's super chat there.
Mega. I hope it stays for the whole show.
Yeah, I think it will. It's like halfway through, and we're into like the last hour now. So, Susie B just saying, I just tagged Airliners Live on my Insta story. Cheers, Susie. I might give it a share if I can get time. If you guys want to give us a share on Instagram, that'd be amazing. What you do is you take a photo of your TV, your laptop, your PC, and whatever you're watching on, and give us a tag on your story, and we'll give it a share.
I'll do the same on Twitter if you want.
Yes, we'll give it a retweet.
Tag Airliners Live and Manchester Airport.
We love seeing them. Do make a fair bit of noise, them classic 320s.
Wacky Wednesday, saying Ethan.
I like that.
Cheers, Chris. Glad you're enjoying the stream, mate. Yeah, this fluid head definitely needs a bit more fluid.
It just feels like a generic
just
tripod.
Like gritty, it's just catching.
Yeah, I do think maybe a bit of WD-40 might help, but it's probably needs a bit more than that. N Smith for the £5 super chat on YouTube. So can you give my wife can you give a shout out to my wife Angelina? We met 14 years ago, so celebrating our anniversary. Keep up the good work, guys.
Congratulations, guys. 14 years.
Congratulations.
Well done.
Hope you're having a good anniversary. Oh, we got a long skinny aircraft. LSAB is on the way in, the Jet 2757 in the .com scheme. It's in from Grenoble. 34-year-old aircraft. 34 years young, right? Maybe do it on Thursday. Maybe. Oh, we already do a stream on Thursday, is the problem. This is LSAB, the 34-year-old Jet 2 757, the only 757 in a .com scheme to have the winglets. I think it looks amazing, personally. Vacating here just ahead of us, which is great. Got a lovely shot of her head on. Might even get a wave as well. Show there, the 757, but the 787 actually departed was on his way to Montego Bay. 2E78 and 78. A lot of noise from that 757 though. Why is there another one? Kimberly with a 99 that sent super chat with the same sticker. Thank you, Kimberly. Thanks a lot. Another aircraft on the roll. This is a BizJet. Cessna Citation. Sorry, it's on the. It's just come in,
I think.
Yeah. This is coming from Geneva. Just over 500 miles, and it's taken an hour and a half to do that. Operated by Atlas Air Service. It's a 14-year-old Cessna Citation 560 XL. We are rocking the ultra low latency mode on YouTube today, by the way. Might be the same on Twitch as well. So you'll find that the stream is actually quite close to real time. If you're watching on radars and things. Ethan, you've got all the ideas, haven't you? Whack it Wednesdays. Work it Wednesdays.
I think we're just going to go with the midweek show, guys. Just an FYI, I'm pretty set on just having the midweek show.
We've set the bar quite high with Friday, haven't we? And that became a whole brand. So maybe we should give Friday an honourable send-off. Maybe we should do like a... We always spoke about doing a Friday merch, maybe like a mug.
Yeah.
With like, thank God it's Friday on it or something. Because it's a good day Friday, you know, for those who work Monday to Friday, it's the start.
Yeah, it is a great day. I mean, I must admit, I do like doing the Friday show because it is like a big celebration at the end of the week, but just from a strictly channel point of view,
yeah,
it makes sense to spread the content out more.
Yeah, and it also means you guys aren't waiting as long between the shows.
So that's it. Once we finish on Thursday, you guys have to wait days until Thursday then.
Yeah,
it's like when we finish on Sunday, you have to wait till Thursday.
Exactly, that's the logic. Just arrived at British Airways Embraer 190, and this is from Chambéry. This is a route they do, I think it's daily. Comes in from Chambéry to Manchester and then flies off from Manchester to... Anyone in the chat know? Special prize for those whoever gets it first.
again got COVID. So I was decided to start to operate some holiday services from different airports in Manchester as one of them. So I have a bunch of aircraft
And actually, this is followed by another aircraft from Charbry, a BizJet. Another Cessna citation is on short final. Wookie Wednesday. And Will P getting it in first, saying it's off to London City. There you go. Well done, Will P. You won a well done. Not a well done steak, because that's that's not the right way to cook a steak, is it? Let's be honest.
No.
Let's be honest.
Start that debate. Well done, Brownville.
Riot in the chat ensues. And yeah, just arriving is another BizJet.
Well done, steaks are a war crime.
Sometimes I'm in a restaurant and I'll overhear someone ordering that. I'm like, what are you doing?
And the waiter's like, are you sure?
Yeah. Do you know what that means?
It's all about medium rare for me.
Yeah, same. Wing It Wednesdays. I actually quite like that one. Just Wing Wednesdays in general would be nice.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Ronaldo. Well, this has come from Portugal, so it's a Portuguese aircraft. And I know Ronaldo does fly his jet into Manchester, so. There he is, Owen Flemmo's woke up. Oh, here we go. Happy Easter to everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful Easter Sunday, those who celebrate it. It's a very, very busy day here at the Runway Visitors Park because the sun is out. It's a bit windy.
Well, pretty much the start there. You have to buy carry on an aircraft. So if you are somebody with a fair amount of money, you want to use a business jet, buy the jet, they've got that.
We're into the last sort of 40 minutes of the live show today.
And then you're able to use that time on
Just touching down, we have a Jet2 737-800. Smells a bit bad, this one. It's BO. It's come from Ibiza flight 170. It's actually 3 years old, this aircraft. It's quite new.
Well, Jet2 holidays, the 737-800 is just as having used some kind of competition. Maybe notice we talk about Jet2 holidays and Jet2.
Are you joking, flying architects? Our local Tesco is selling cream eggs for 10p and have a Christmas card stand up already. Part of me doesn't believe that, but part of me does. They do get the Christmas stand-up ridiculously early in shops these days. Some people like it.
Hey, it's April.
Wouldn't surprise me these days. I think it's something to look forward to when the weather starts getting a bit naff again, because obviously in the UK we really value our summers, and when it's over then it's a bit grim.
Yeah, it's like, well, at least we can have a massive scran in a couple of months.
Yeah, let's start shopping now. On short final, we've got a KLM Embraer 190 from Amsterdam. It's a 12-year-old aircraft.
This again, it's a similar operation. The British Airways British Flyer is
Great views here of the Jet 737 taxiing past. Laura Jane saying she can't stand cream eggs.
This is a lot less obvious nowadays, when you get that one. But this is another Embraer 190.
Oh, and saying Liverpool have probably got Halloween costumes out already. Is that Halloween costumes or was that Concorde Square at 4 in the morning? Local references. There we go. Embraer 190. Just rolling out here. It's a beautiful livery. I think it really suits the Embraer. The KLM colours. Is it windy? Yeah, it's pretty windy. It's a crosswind as well. Max are on Twitch saying the KLM livery is so nice. It really is. Tidy little aircraft there, isn't it? There's a 16-year-old Ryanair about to depart.
And his window open, the KLM.
Nice. This is the Ryanair UK aircraft off to Genoa.
Do you know her?
I know her. Do you know her?
No.
Scottish Gizmo on Twitch saying, hey Martin and Andy and the mods, happy Easter.
Hey mate, welcome dude.
Welcome to all those watching on Twitch. Respect you guys massively. You guys can make your way onto the leaderboard of the gift subs. Number 2 and 3 only have 1 each, so if you just gifted 2 subs, you'd be up there. Just saying. Appreciate you guys though. Twitch is where it all starts. Just on short final now is a EasyJet A320 Neo. That's from Rome. Departed just under 2.5 hours ago. It's a 3-year-old aircraft. Let's get them Neo emotes in the chat.
One of the 2 EasyJets Saturday now is on its way back to
I don't know why. That Komodo hype emote on Twitch just makes me laugh every time. It's so ridiculous. That's the face I wanted to pull in the in my emotes.
I don't get Twitch. They just seem to just get rid of all the good emotes and just put really weird ones on.
Yeah, didn't they? What happened to the PogChamp? Wasn't like some
PogChamp's gone.
Wasn't it like a political thing
Some
or something?
political rubbish.
What on earth? Like, what does the emote have to do with it? Yeah, I remember that. Oh, look at this view. Beautiful. But better Twitch TV still has like this, like the Pog U and that. That's all you need. Alan saying, "Hi guys, great show as always."
Cheers, Alan. Nice to see you, mate.
On short final is another Ryanair, 12-year-old aircraft. It's from Lisbon. Flight 2253. Not far from 2,000 likes. Are we not? Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen on YouTube, feel free to hit the like button. Let's get us up to 2,000 before the end of the show. It's a big number. It's been a great show today. Seen some great aircraft. We made history on flight radar. What time's the Qatar due out? I don't know, dude. I don't know. A lot of aircraft coming in. And a lot of aircraft going out soon as well, including a Virgin Atlantic A330 heading off to New York. The reg on that is GV Kiss. Touching down in a moment is a Lauda A320 from Zagreb. It's part of the Ryanair group. This Ryanair with a slightly slower taxi than usual, I will say. We've apparently hit 2,000 likes.
Hey, let's go.
Let's get them champagne bottles in the chat. It's bank holiday, let's have a drink. I don't know what it is about this airport, it just attracts wind as well.
Yeah, it is. I can't believe how windy it is up here today.
Yeah. Okay, on short final now is the Lauda A320 from Zagreb. Oh, we have the Robinson Special TUI apparently as well coming in.
Oh, okay, nice.
Oh, we do. It's in after the Lauda. That's also on final approach. Owen Flemmer's favourite livery, right? He says that livery follows him everywhere he goes. Jeanette McKenzie with a £2 super chat saying hit that like button, almost at 2k we can do it. Well, there we go. That wasn't even that long ago either. Thank you, Jeanette, for the £2.
Thanks, Jeanette.
Did you see it at Lanzarote as well, Owen? I think you did, didn't you?
Those brakes are just a little bit louder than usual.
It's like our tripod head. It makes the same noise. Tony P Gamer on Twitch, hello to you.
Hi mate, nice to see you, dude.
Sounds like my back same way.
one more in action.
Yeah, that Lauda's 11 years old, that aircraft. That EasyJet is off to Sharm el Sheikh. And speaking of 11 years old, as is this TUI 737-800 that's about to touch down in the Robinson Special. Robinson Club Resort livery, it's known as. And that's come from Faro. Left about 2.5 hours ago, just over 1,000 miles away. Seen this aircraft a few times as well. I don't know if it was only recently painted in this scheme, because I'd never seen it before last year. Does that F1 Nicky Lauda own that airline? He started it a while ago. I'm going to say in the 80s, I'm going to say. And then it's ceased operations for a while, and then I believe Ryanair restarted it. Quite recently, actually. Lauda Europe, they're called now. Let's have a quick look online. Restarted in July 2020, so what a time to restart an airline. A very turbulent time indeed. Based in Malta. The original Lauda, let's have a look when that was formed. Lauda Air 1979. It's based in Vienna, Austria. That means nothing to me. Just rolling on the runway is EasyJet's Whiskey Alpha. EasyJet flight 21883 off to Nice. How long till you end the stream? We're ending at about 1:30 today, local time. We still have the Virgin Atlantic A330 holding short to Juliet 1. It's been waiting there for a while. Next to arrive, just touching down, is the Corendon 737-800 from Antalya, this is, which I believe is their base of operations. The Robinson Special looking great, especially with the split scimitar winglets as well. Jack Cohen with a $7.99 Australian dollars saying hello, shout out from Perth, Australia from Jack Cohen and Michael England. Go Qantas, we love your channel, thank you for your content.
Thank you, mate. Great to have you in the community.
Cheers, Jack. Appreciate it. Shout out to you guys, Jack and Michael, watching from Perth, Australia. It must be quite late in the evening over there now. Probably a little bit warmer, right? I mean, it's probably not that cold here now, to be fair. Local temperature is 17 degrees with a 6-knot crosswind, but I think it's quite variable.
It's definitely more than 6.
I know. That's just what radar's telling me right now. Yeah, it's pretty gusty. There goes Corendon, another new addition to Manchester Airport in the last week or so. Last 2 weeks, I think. Flying from Antalya, the Turkish low-cost airline. It's a very competitive market, Turkey from Manchester Airport. Just like the aircraft that's currently rolling on the runway, is a Pegasus A320neo heading back to Istanbul in Turkey.
take a low cost delivery, low cost protocol,
Sid Squad saying it's 10 p.m. in Sydney. Okay. Yeah, nice late evening entertainment for you guys. Just like how it is when we watch you guys. Oh, another Jet 275 about to touch down. Alpha this time, no winglets. On this .com liveried 757. 33 years old. Terry Campbell saying it's 22 degrees there at 10 p.m. Wow. It's warmer than it's going to get here today. Baby Rose. Still younger than me. It's not Alpha Bravo though. No, we had Alpha Bravo coming in earlier. LSAB. Which, as Owen knows, it's his favourite for being the .com livery with the winglets. Lee Davies saying it's how a plane should look with no silly winglets. Wow. What a controversial opinion that is.
I'll have less of that.
Oh, what a beautiful aircraft. Still holding short to Juliet 1 is the Virgin Atlantic 330. It's been there for a while. Are we even going to catch the departure on the stream? Now rolling on the runway is a Ryanair 737-800 with no destination on radar. It's a 16-year-old aircraft. Who knows where it could be going? It's all a mystery. Yeah, Dan Bond. It will be a sad day if they get rid of the 75s. Sadly, it's something that is probably going to happen because they have ordered a lot of A321neos. And it, obviously they're an airline that still flies a 75 consistently into Manchester. The only other airline I can think of really is Iceland Air, but they don't really fly that often anymore with the MAX 8s and 9s in their fleet. But yeah, I strongly agree. I think it's definitely good to get down and get as many photos and videos of them as possible, because when they go, they'll probably go pretty quick, which is sad. As they, like I said, get their 321 Neos delivered over the next few years. Great rotation shot there of the 737 off to Berlin, the Ryanair, flight 1145. Not the longest flight in the world, it's only 576 miles to Berlin. I wonder what liveries they're going to paint the 321neos in. I wonder if they're all going to be holidays liveries.
Yeah.
Because I think the 321neo in a .com scheme would be naughty.
Oh, mega.
That would look so good. But the neos as well.
Increasingly, airlines are very difficult of aircraft to operate.
Obviously Virgin Atlantic have, I believe they've ordered 330 neos. That'll be awesome to see as well. Yeah, neos are fantastic. They look great, I think, and they're very comfortable to fly on as well. They're quiet and pretty stable as well.
Hey Jeff, happy Easter mate, nice to see you dude.
Hello Jeff, how are you doing? Happy Easter to everyone. Tune into Airliners Live here on your Super Sunday. Hope you're having an amazing Easter if you're celebrating it. We're going to head off and see family and do the usual festivities after the show finishes in the next sort of 15 minutes. If this Virgin Atlantic A330 ever gets out. She's still waiting down at Juliet 1.
Might be wrapping the show up with this 330 at this rate.
I know. There's nothing on final approach, so maybe there's a reason why it's there. Maybe it's not traffic related. Maybe it's missed its slot. I don't know, dude. Really, Paul, the 757 ain't quiet to fly on. I can imagine. I'm sure you weren't complaining at that. Yeah, I think actually, low-key, because I have flown on the 75s before, and it was a while ago. Probably about 10 years ago, I last flew one. And I think it was a Thomas Cook 75. I think before they retire them, I think we need to do a flight to the likes of Lanzarote or Tenerife. Or wherever they're flying them. With Jet2. The thing about Jet2 is, though, you get the most value when you book a package with them guys. I don't think you get that good value when you book just the flights. I could be wrong there. And I'm someone who will just book the flights.
I suspect it's waiting for the vehicle from the runway, which is one of the standard runway inspections they carry out.
There's a runway inspection going on.
Can't see one, yeah. It's been a while though.
Is it that to the right over there? Is that on runway 1, is it?
Oh yeah, he's on, yeah, sorry, yeah.
Dublin in July, Bramble. I mean, could do. Definitely need to get back to Dublin. Definitely. Dublin is pretty cool. Got the Iceland Air Max on a taxi out as well in the so-called Ryanair colours. So 737 Max 8 in the brand new scheme. This has got the yellow tail on it. I think Ryanair rocks more of like a kind of an orangey yellow, more of a goldy yellow, should I say? Whereas this is just yellow. It's a 4-year-old aircraft, this. And the reg is icy. India Charlie Yankee. Oh, that's a point, yeah. So when does anyone know when the second runway at Dublin opens? Because I thought it was really soon. But it's not open yet, right? Is it one of them where it just gets pushed back and pushed back? Oh, does Play Airlines fly from Dublin? I didn't think they did. Or are they going to start flying from there? It'd be nice to see Play Airlines at Liverpool Airport. I'd probably might get down and see that, to be honest. When that starts in November, I think. I believe there's a runway inspection happening at the moment here in Manchester, so the Virgin Atlantic may be waiting for that to finish. But she's waiting down there. She's been waiting for quite a while. The Virgin Atlantic 330 GV Kiss. And yeah, you may have just heard it on the commentary system. There's another aircraft on its way to JFK. Is an Aer Lingus UK aircraft. It's an A321neo. It was a long-range neo. It's only a year old. So up until last month, it would have said brand new on radar. That's an A321neo off to New York, which is almost 3,000 miles away. I imagine that's about 8 hours on board that narrow body. But they will have to wait for this arrival anyway. It's a aircraft coming in, Ryanair flight 3205 from Rome, and it's an 11-year-old aircraft, 737-800. Yeah, it's great seeing the 380 on stand. You just see all the operations that happens to it as it's on the ground. It's a nice new view that we get here at the RVP Control Tower, courtesy of the Runway Visitor Park and the Aviation Society. Who, we work very closely with the two of them and have a good partnership with them to bring you these fantastic views. Go and check the two of them out. The Runway Visitor Park is the location we're streaming from. The RVP here at Manchester. It's a great day out and a great location to spot the aviation action here at Manchester live and in person. And then the Aviation Society is who are providing the commentary system today, and we're instrumental in getting this commentary control tower in place. Go check them out as well on social medias and the likes. They do a fantastic monthly magazine. They do a lot of events and trips abroad and things like that. If you're a member, you can become a member from as little as, I think it's £13 for a year, which also gets you the digital copy of the magazine every month. Paul Gardner. Have you ever flown from the UK to the USA on a narrow body? I'm not answering that because based on how specific that question was, I think you know the answer. Made me laugh that. They're going to get the Iceland Air out first. 737 MAX 8 heading back to Reykjavik. Yeah, I took the ferry over to the USA. Yeah. Okay, so the Virgin 330 is still holding short. It was a meme at the start about it going until the end of the show, and now it kind of feels like it will. I love these updates that Loopy does in the chat on YouTube, saying 53.3k subs.
Cheers, Loops.
Yeah, which means you got 400 new subs today at Bing Bong. This EasyJet A320 is from Luqua, and the reg on that is US. Shout out to all our American viewers, right? This one's for you. Uniform Sierra. Yeah, it's been a good show today, good viewer numbers. The chat's been banterful.
Yeah, it's been great today, thanks guys.
Yeah, plenty of super chats, and that mega bong is still in the feed there. Nacho Pants with a 500 Australian dollars.
Nice, mega. They get some love hearts in the chat for Nacho and everyone who's donated to the channel today, guys. Thanks for all of your support, it really does help us out a lot. Thanks to everybody who's clicked thumbs up, like and subscribe as well today. Huge welcome to the community if you are new.
Yes.
We'd love to have you here in the channel. Aer Lingus is lining up next, so there's definitely something going on with that Virgin Atlantic.
Weird, eh?
On the 20th of March, so it's over a year old. It's a big acceleration, 16 business subsidies and 168 I think that's the last day, as they say, from Golf Arcadia Ryanair Hotel. It's basically a success, and it's actually done different flights every day for about the last 4 months. It's operating to New York, so it's come. About this time, or about this time every day, then to New York, that's 10 hours later, just on the ground after 4 or 5 hours, then just to the French continent to arriving early in the morning, and then repeat the whole thing over and over again.
Peter on Twitch saying the Virgin's still waiting. It is indeed. It's down there at Juliet 1. Part of me wants to just see a little bit longer if it departs. just purely curiosity of how long it takes. Chris Mayhew with a £5 super chat saying thanks for the stream today, guys. It's been a nice relaxing morning watching.
Thank you very much, mate.
Thank you. Followed by another Chris Luby saying with a £10 super chat with the Airliners Live heart, saying great show again, guys. Have a good week.
Thank you, Chris. Really appreciate you, mate.
Yeah, I hope you all had an amazing bank holiday weekend, whether you were working it or not. Whatever you're up to. Hope you have a nice dinner tonight as well, if anyone's having anything special. It would be nice to see this Virgin Atlantic 330 depart. Something's holding it from going. We don't know what. Could be anything. Could be a concern of the aircraft with the crew. Could be a concern with maybe the slots, maybe. Someone could have forgot their wallet. Louis saying it's some great shots. Nice. Martin's been on the camera for the second half of today's show. Paul. Gone tech. I don't know, it might have. Actually, it was only a couple of weeks ago we seen a Virgin Atlantic 330 do the same. Taxi to Juliet 1 and then go tech and then come back. Here we have a Jet 2737 in from Chambéry. Flight 844. It's a 5-year-old 737 in the .com livery. Really, Tony? Was there some kind of medical vehicle there? I can't say I've seen that on the stream.
The aircraft is located in the runway. The equipment is Jet 2 Flight 844 from Concorde.
Where's that Virgin going? Off to New York. It's due for. Although at the moment it looks like it's bound for Terminal 2 in Manchester. Hope everything's alright with it. Graham Hill with a 13 months of cruise seat, saying watching Airliners Live whilst watching Martin and Andy filming this show. Are you here, are you, Graham? Come and say hello once we're finished, if you want. We'll be wrapping up soon. 330 is no longer on radar. Yeah, it's not on mine either. Something might have happened to it, I think.
Yeah.
Something unfortunate. I hope everything's alright with them. Maybe a technical concern. Maybe medical. Obviously can't give you an answer on that.
What time's that really big one going back out?
What's that, sorry?
What time's that really big one going back out?
380. Maybe like an hour. What time's the big one going out?
Yeah, you get that a lot when you're downstairs. People think you're the commentary team.
Yeah, true. Maybe need a sign. We are not the commentary.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Next to arrive? Yo, it's okay. It's the Ryanair service from London Stansted. Been looking at doing this myself, just for the bands. It's Ryanair UK aircraft, as you'd imagine. Only 127 miles. Nautical miles, that is. Version 330 is back on radar. Could that be a good sign? I don't know. Live. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, if you want. Yeah, if you want. Yeah. We can just about hear you in the background. Apologies for that. Forgot to move the mic out away from my mouth. Yes, this Ryanair 737 is only in from London Stansted. Is that a repositioning flight? I thought this was an actual flight you could book. Because if it is, I'm doing it. I'm doing this flight. I'm Mark OK, the brand new VIP on YouTube. Welcome to Premium Economy, my dude.
Thank you, Mark. Welcome, mate.
Yeah, sometimes you can't really catch the biz jets as they depart from here because they rotate so early, like really early.
Yeah.
Got you notice that we've got somebody with the helicopter.
We're getting a shout out.
Broadcasting live today and to the world, basically, on their YouTube channel. So, if you can hear me on our line of live, hi to you from the Manchester Airport Council with Mark and Chris. Obviously hearing, I hope you're enjoying your feed from the line of live. But if you're out there and wondering what it's all about, let's look at the YouTube channel and you can see the broadcasting live from there. It's the airport with that. So, drainage. Then you get where you can play down one. Don't make it here, so you have to come watch it by the Airways straight, but you can always watch it on there as well. That's my message.
Thank you to the lads upstairs doing the commentary system here at the Runway Visitor Bar, giving us a shout out.
Good to hear.
Doing a 10 out of 10 job, up the tass, as Owen says. They've been here all day as well on the Bank Holiday Sunday.
If you want to see some interesting movements at Manchester, make sure you follow the TAS Manchester Facebook page. Just search for Manchester TAS on Facebook and or search for the Aviation Society and you'll find their page there. And lots of historic flight images and flight information of what's coming and going at the airport. And loads of really useful information on there, guys. Well worth checking them out.
We're all members of TAS.
And the society itself offers lots of benefits, including the opportunity to sign yourself up for trips, a monthly magazine called Winged Words,
Yep.
and regular guest meet and greets at their social evenings as well, guys. So lots to get involved with if you want to find yourself a great aviation community to be a part of, alongside Airliners Live.
This is a 17-year-old A320 from Dublin. It's an Aer Lingus in the classic colours. Ashley Williams was saying that Stansted flight was a repositioning flight. There's currently no flight that operates from London Stansted to Manchester. Yeah, I was saying before, we did have a look at this in Lanzarote and couldn't find the flight. I forgot about that. No, they should do it. I'd be down to book. Owen would join me because I know he wants to get down to Stansted for a certain airline.
Oh yeah.
Here we go, Turkish Airlines, second flight of the stream, this time with the 737 MAX 9 from Antalya. Tell me why these 747s don't fly at Manchester anymore. They just don't.
They've been retired now.
Yeah, there's very, very little airline. I think there's only one airline in the world that still flies them for passengers. And that is...
Lufthansa.
As seen on Airliners Live on Thursdays over in Vancouver. We'll sometimes catch them coming in live on Airliners Live Vancouver, live from 7 p.m. UK time, which is 11 a.m. Vancouver time. No, I've never been to Antalya either. Apparently it's really nice. It's quite a big city over in the south of Turkey.
Qatar 5 minutes out. I think we'll wrap on that, folks.
Yeah, that sounds good.
This Virgin looks like it's having some serious issues, so yeah, we'll wrap on the 777 that's touching down in 5 minutes.
Great sound there from the 319 to Basel. Flight to 1811 with EasyJet.
Off to Basel. Hope he gets there on time.
So you get the option, you go, got the time, mate. Here it is. And there's a very quiet taxi pass from the 737 MAX 9. The 3-year-old MAX. That's coming from Antalya. The Virgin's got off the radar again. Yeah, I hope everything's alright with them, you know. I really do. Something's happened.
I mean, I looked at this 27 Max and think a little bit like the Ryanair 27 Max before, and you can correct
Jet 2 737 800 just touching down. 22-year-old aircraft. In from Venice. And we will be wrapping the show up on the Qatar triple that's on the way in. She's just on the base leg now of the approach. Currently at 4,000 feet. Next arrival, we've got the original Celebrity Jet 2 A321. Cliff.
there's another Jet2 aircraft on final from Alicante, that's like
The V-Man on Twitch saying, thanks guys, great show again, see you soon.
Cheers, mate.
Appreciate it, you'll be signing off soon.
Our viewer numbers today on Twitch, guys.
Yeah, what's our viewer number right now on Twitch? Because I can't see that. I just heard over the commentary that the 330 had a technical problem. Sometimes they have inside info on this, so that might be going out soon, which would be ideal. She's back on radar though.
Lined up on the runway and is inbound at 2 miles, which is the EasyJet from Alicante.
Yeah, you definitely want to make sure everything's alright if you're just about to fly across the pond.
Exactly, yeah. It might have just been a little bit of a concern. I know they'll often call up their technical support and try and troubleshoot things and get things fixed before taking it back to the gate, which would be quite a big inconvenience. Is Ryanair 737-800 now rolling off to Copenhagen? It's a 14-year-old 737. I wonder if Henry watches these streams. It's too early in the morning for him. Great sound there. Yeah, there's an 8-hour time difference. And just as that aircraft took off, there's an EasyJet A320 Whiskey X-Ray about to touch down from Alicante, flight 21918. Just under 2,000, or just over 900 miles. 2.5 hours on the flight time there.
Will be departing for New York, and
yeah, they are getting on a little bit, the 330s. And just on short final now is the Qatar Airways 777-300 ER. I wonder if
Virgin's going out before him.
Virgin's going to go out. Okay, nice. Amazing. Perfect. Here we go, the long-awaited departure of the Virgin Atlantic 330 as she lines up on 23 right off to New York. .371 viewers on Twitch apparently.
Nice.
Thank you all for tuning in today. It's been an amazing show. 2 awesome movements to wrap things up. Get around to him immediately. Got the arrival of a Qatar 777 next to arrive.
Just about as close as you like.
Nice, okay. Well, we'll be out in like 20 minutes. There we go. Qatar triple. lot of runway, the triple as usual. She'll roll out at the rapid exit taxiway down there. And great to see the Virgin Atlantic 330 from New York finally departing after maybe a technical concern. All is good in the hood. We'll get this triple going past and then we'll wrap this show there. But thank you all for watching today. Plenty of new subscribers on YouTube and new members as well. Still time to sign up to become a VIP if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube. On YouTube you can hit the dollar symbol, then click join. Or on Twitch you can hit subscribe. On YouTube, I think it's the cheapest option. You can get a membership for as low as £2.99 a month, or your regional equivalent, and you get loads of benefits of doing so. You can actually hit the dollar symbol, then click join, and see all the magnificent benefits of becoming a VIP. But most of all, you're supporting the channel and all that we do here on Airliners Live, and allow you to bring these free aviation live shows to you guys. The next show after today will be on Thursday evening, although I am looking at doing a bonus show this week from the south side, catching the runway 2 operations at Manchester. I'm going to look at the traffic levels and also look at the weather and see which day and which time will be best. It'll either be early in the morning from 6:30 a.m. Or it will be in the afternoon from about 3 p.m. So we will see what makes the most sense in terms of traffic levels. Maybe worth doing an afternoon one, because we haven't done an afternoon show from Southside yet since the reopening. And thank you, a lot of love in the chat right now. I'm reading all the messages, thank you. I'm not
Cheers, guys.
not going to read them all out, there's too many. And it's been a very nice way to wrap the show up as well.
The aircraft vacating the runway is EasyJet 9808 from Swift to the Carlin Yugoslavia. So remember, always at the pilot, hopefully at the 35.
A little bit of a slow taxi from the Qatar, just giving way to an EasyJet that's just came in.
There you go, well done, car captain. We got away from the
Yeah, it's been an amazing show today. Yeah, we'll definitely have Owen and Matt back on the live show soon as well. And Mrs. Airliners Live as well. Alpha Zulu, Baz on the registration. Baz. Oh, Baz. Give it a buzz.
The aircraft is taken to the Airways car is Ryanair 737 again.
Did YVR change to Friday? No, we're still doing it on Thursdays. The Friday show is still a thing here at Manchester Airport. So you know where to be on your Fridays. In the coming weeks we will be changing the Friday show most likely to another day. Most likely Wednesday we're looking at. Stay tuned for that. Should we wrap it at that then?
I think that's going to do us today. There
Great
you go,
show,
folks.
great show.
Hope you've all had a fantastic time and enjoyed the stream today.
Yeah.
And hope you've all got some fantastic grub on offer for today as well.
Yeah, Easter Sunday here. For all those who celebrated, have an amazing Easter. Hope you have lots of eggs as well. Don't overdo it.
Yeah.
I might have one. I'm feeling spicy.
There you go.
Me and Martin are giving ourselves a much well-deserved day off tomorrow. Because I've been up the wall recently.
Yeah, looking forward to that. But we'll be back as always next week, folks. So if you can't wait till then, make sure you tune in on Thursday to our Vancouver stream live with Henry over in Canada.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that.
And we will be back live, of course, on Friday for one of the few Friday shows remaining before we switch up our schedule a little bit.
Yeah, we'll give it a big send-off, I think, if we ever do finish the Friday show. Maybe some merch to celebrate or something like that. We'll do something special.
But appreciate you tuning in. And James Watson, just don't advertise other channels, please, in the chat. Thank you very much for tuning in, folks. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. Moving Airliners Live, and we will see you on Thursday. Nice one, guys.
Take care.
Ta-ra for now.